Okay, go.
Hello and welcome everybody to the third session of FAQNew. There may have been a name decided on for the group. That's not quite sure yet because they haven't all met up yet. After their nightly adventures, they went to the theater together. Before the play began, Tar received a message and disappeared. Then during intermission, Dyllan was lost to circumstance. And when the other three returned to the private box of Councilman Dyllan and Cizi, they found him being attacked by something invisible. Because invisible stalkers are invisible.
That's kind of
creepiest thing ever, invisible stalkers.
Yeah. And they managed to save his life, if not completely prevent him from falling unconscious several times.
It's all part of the fun.
Almost killed him, actually.
And thank you for that. He paid you with a purse of platinum in the amount of 1,000 gold, and offered you to stay in his hotel, the Platinum Manatee, which you now know he owns for as long as you need to, and offered the three who saved him a job as his bodyguards for the foreseeable future.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm on.
Which we decided we'd discuss as a group.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
It's gonna be the sweet life of Phane and Ahmalie. Did you not get the sweet life?
I got
reference?
that.
Okay.
Sweet life.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, it's just a slow creeping one. It's not. Yeah.
I'd be Zach.
But I like it. Yeah.
All right.
Moving on.
Okay, so you are back at the hotel, at least Erin, Phane, and Ahmalie are.
They're all in my room, if I recall.
They are in Phane's room, who has gotten slightly wasted on alcohol and other substances.
Just a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, and you have just dropped him on his bed.
Quite literally.
Yes. So, what are you going to do?
It's a comfy bed.
Go to sleep.
Oh, yeah, are we just leaving him here by himself? Like, that seems...
You can stay there.
What? You're leaving?
You can stay. I'm not going to stay in the same room as he is.
In this room, is there like a couch or a chair or anything? I could curl up on a chair.
Yes, the premium room, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Only because I don't trust him not to go wandering and get into more trouble at some point.
Yeah, I'm still on this stuff.
Exactly.
I'm human. I need sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep.
See, whereas I can stay up. That's no problem. But like, I want to keep an eye on it.
Because I'm tempted to go down to the bar.
Yeah, no, you don't need any more drink at all. Here, drink this. It's water. Can I cast? Oh, I don't have that cantrip. Prestidigitation on this glass of water, and make it look like it's wine.
Jesus.
That's brilliant.
I'm gonna do it.
Mark.
Donut is not saying anything, so therefore I'm gonna take it as a yes. Go for it.
Do I have to make like an insight to know if it's not wine? I don't know. I'm wasted. I'll drink it, but then I'll taste that it's not wine and be really disappointed. Oh, I think it's a really watered down wine.
Yeah, it's a really crappy wine, but it's still alcohol.
Really watered down. I don't think this is the wine I want.
But there is no more. Like, you literally just drank a whole
That is
lot.
not true. There is always more wine.
No, not for you. It's definitely time for
Wait,
sleep.
so you're just in my room? Just you?
Yep.
Right now? In my
No,
room?
I'm standing here.
Erin, you're here too?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Still, yeah. But I'm planning to leave.
Two lovely ladies in my room.
Okay, I was planning to, but now I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Please don't leave
Yeah,
me
give us some
alone.
privacy.
Oh, Phane.
What?
Should I?
Is there any
Should I-
exits out of the room apart from the main door?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, cool. You go stay and sleep. I'm gonna go sleep. Erin's gonna go and sleep. We're all gonna go sleep now. It's definitely past time for sleeping. Okay?
When do these drugs wear off? Am I still
It was about 8 hours. so-
enjoying the bliss of no horrors?
Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh god.
An
Yep,
8-hour
but-
drug.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
A paid premium.
Oh, it's 8 hours. Holy
yeah,
shit!
you
We have
guys.
spent like an hour, right?
Yeah,
Just
you
into
have.
the scene.
I'm only
Yeah.
just hitting my. I'm not even peaking yet.
Well, you did
kidding.
walk through town about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so
Does this
Okay.
stuff make you like hyper? Or
No,
is it
it
just
just makes
buzz?
me.
Mellow.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you could probably. I don't know. You can tell that he's just in a really good mood.
yes.
Okay, well, can you be in a
That
good
is-
mood on your own for a little bit? That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
so wrong.
That sounds so. I'd rather be
Well,
in a good mood with somebody else, but
I understand that, but there is nobody else. So,
there's always
you-
someone else.
No, not here. Everyone's left.
I don't think tonight is the night with someone
It's not
else.
No. Oreo.
It's just like, nope.
I'm so sorry, guys. I need to
no.
go sleep.
Yeah, I'll come with you, Erin.
Oh, okay. You guys have your privacy.
I'm just gonna
Yes,
make sure she gets
that's
to
what
her
we're
room
doing.
okay.
Come.
Okay. No, yeah. To
You
enjoy.
just- Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
what
wrap
we're
my
doing.
arm
We're
around
gonna
her
leave.
and
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
See.
And as soon as I get outside Phane's door, after shutting it, I'm gonna sit in front of Phane's door. And that's where I'm gonna do my rest for the night.
I'm gonna bring her a pillow and then.
I don't need that, but thank you.
I'm gonna bring you a pillow.
Oh god, okay. I mean, thanks.
You don't deserve this.
Oh no, but no one deserves a Phane on drugs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go sleep.
And hopefully we'll find Dyllan, and I hope Tar will come back as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
I hope
night.
Dylan's alright because Tar can handle herself.
Speaking of Tar coming back, you now make your way back into the hotel.
Yeah, I was gonna make my way back in like 5 minutes.
Oh, 'cause- Phane's on the top floor, right? All the rest of us on the same floor?
And there, as Tar gets in, the receptionist stops you for a moment. Excuse me, Miss Black Tinker. There is a message for you.
Yes.
And she hands you a small envelope.
I thank you. Who left this message?
It was one of the employees of the Divine Playground Theater.
I see. Thank you. If you do see the person again, would you kindly detain them until I will be in my room.
Of course, of course. Good evening.
I'm gonna go up to my room, which is I think on the second or third floor. I forgot whichever one. And do I see any of these people in the way, or are they? No, they're on the fourth floor.
You find Erin wandering around the corridors with a pillow in her hand.
Oh, you're here. I was looking for you.
You're muted, Chip.
Hello. Yeah, we've been looking for you.
I was looking for you too. I thought you would be back at the theater.
Oh, wait. No, yeah, we had to make a detour and collect Phane. Pick up Phane. He's wasted.
Did he not go with us? He did go with us.
He did, yeah, but he then decided that the red light district would be more his taste. Yeah.
You can
So
see our
we
eyes
went
go
and...
flat, like, oh, sure, that's exactly
Yeah.
what happened.
Mm-hmm. And we had to go and pick him up.
I see. Is he...
He's on something. We don't know what yet. And I'm bringing this pillow to Spindle. She's guarding his door.
A wise decision.
I can't even make that up. It's true.
Is he unharmed? Did he get into an altercation?
He's unharmed, yeah. He just harmed himself with, drugs and alcohol.
Foolish.
Yes.
It's a good thing that Spindle is there to over him. Well,
I'm just gonna go bring this up and then go to sleep. Do you need anything?
No, I'm going to...
What are you doing, actually?
I got a message.
Yes.
And I had to go and receive it. But the message told me to go to a place, which I had to do that. And after I went there and checked it out and there was nothing there, I came back.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, you have a good night.
Yes, you too.
And I go bring the
details in the morning.
Yeah. I'm gonna go bring the pillow and tell Spindle that Thor is in the house.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
It's all alright. Now we just need to find Dyllan.
Yeah, Tar's okay though? Nothing wrong?
She's okay. I think she went to a place upon receiving that message that she received.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, but she told me that nothing was there. No details though. But
That's weird. Well, okay. The whole experience has been weird. I don't think I like the theatre that much.
I'm not sure if I like it either.
Yeah, no, I think I'll be okay if I don't go again.
Yeah. Good night.
It is night. Sleep well.
And I go to sleep.
Can I
go
into my room and look at the message? Sorry.
Sure. Yes, you can. Well, it's just a message for your whole group, and it says that you're... Oh, sorry. It snows. Never mind. It says that your associate Dyllan wants you to know that he has gone to the harbor, and you can find him there if you seek him.
Oh, well, upon reading this, I will go back to where Ahmalie and Erin are. Yeah? Yeah. And
well, Erin apparently has gone to bed.
Okay, but Ahmalie is still there, right? Or Spindle?
Ahmalie is...
I'm outside
Phane's
door.
Are you currently Spindle or Ahmalie? I'm so confused.
It doesn't matter
what you call it. Spindle.
Yeah, these guys have been calling me Spindle. I am probably Spindle at the moment because I haven't had a sleep yet.
Okay, so I'll go up to Spindle. It seems that our friend Dyllan has left us a message. I just received this from the receptionist downstairs.
Oh, good. What does it say?
He's at the harbor. We could go and retrieve him if we wished. Or we can meet him there.
Oh, and leave Phane. I mean, you could wake up Erin. I don't think...
Should Erin and I go?
It might be best. I don't think we should let Phane loose in public. You don't want to see it.
Is it really that bad?
It's just... He's very friendly. Like... there's friendly, and then there's, friendly, and it'll be a Phane type of friendly. So it's
I know
friendly with a PH.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah. I think he's harmless, but...
will you be able to manage him on your own?
Yeah, I've got hold person. It's fine. If I need to.
Can't hold this person.
Can hell no Phane. I'll be fine, but maybe don't take forever.
No, we shall be as quick as we can. I'm gonna go to Erin's room. Yes.
Yeah, and Erin needs some sleep tonight as well.
I'll try to be
As
quick.
you do too.
Yeah, I really do. I'll go to Erin's room. Knocking.
Oh.
Yes. I
Hi?
received a message from Dyllan.
Oh, where is he? Is he alright?
Apparently he's at the harbor.
Oh, okay. Shall we go get him?
So, we don't know if he's gone there willingly or not, because he sent a messenger here to deliver this. It may not have even been him, it may be somebody else.
Yeah.
But, he does know where we stay. So, if he wished, he could have come back on his own.
Yeah, that's true, actually. He could have just come back. Harbor is not that far away.
The regular harbor.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's an hour. But still.
That's more. Hour and a half.
Do you wish to go and look for him?
I mean, is it written by him? Signed by him?
Can I look at it and check if it's written/signed by him?
It's not. It's just a note. Apparently he told people that he would be at the harbor.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's just having a nice night out at the harbor and we would be disturbing him.
That could be. I think if he wants his space, he should have it. We can go look for him tomorrow.
Double standards.
Alright. First thing tomorrow.
And tomorrow will be everybody instead of just us two.
I'm sure we can both handle ourselves.
That's very true.
But let us do this first thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Both of us are tired.
Alright. I hope he's alright though.
He has his lobster.
He has his lobster.
He should.
And I think there's no place more fitting for him than the harbor, so I think he'll be fine.
Alright. Good night, Erin.
Good night.
And go and fall off to sleep.
Yep.
Does Phane behave?
No, he does not.
Does Phane try and leave?
No, Phane is going to start playing, which you've never heard before, playing his panpipes.
Oh god.
Just jauntily, happily playing panpipes. And then he's going to cast Detect Thoughts, which I don't have to see the person to be able to do.
Oh my god.
It's my last spell. I have nothing after this, so...
Do you have to see me, did you say?
No, I don't.
Oh god.
So I can do it through the door.
Yeah, do you know I'm there?
No.
Nope.
Oh shit. Okay.
But I'm just playing my music, and you have to make a wisdom saving throw, I believe.
Oh, that's alright. Wisdom?
Wisdom, I think.
Yeah, it should be.
Wait.
That wasn't the roll, I just dropped my dice, sorry.
Oh, no. Initially, I gain your surface thoughts. As an action, I can probe further, and then you make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
So I just get your surface thoughts at the moment.
Do I just tell you them? Just outright?
Yeah.
Yes, share with the group.
What a waste of time this is. I could be in my comfortable bedroom. I cannot believe I am on babysitting duty when it isn't even someone cute, like a child.
I'm
I'm used to babysitting children.
I'm gonna probe further. So
Oh
now
god,
you
and
make a
I'm going to
wisdom
message
save.
you this. I'm not going to tell everybody. I'm going to message you.
Did you fail the?
Oh, I haven't done it yet. Sorry,
Okay, yeah.
sorry. Yeah. Wisdom, right?
Yep.
Nat 20, bitch.
Ah, okay. Well, you instantly know that I'm trying to. You instantly feel in your brain someone questioning, like, "How you going? What's up?"
Bang on the door, I'm like, Phane, go to sleep.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Bang the fuck out of my brain.
Yeah.
But you can.
Good.
Oh yeah. You
I can start thinking very severely. Get the hell out of my
you
brain.
feel
Phane.
the annoyance and
It's like a really bad hangover.
anger.
But I instantly
Spindle.
forget about it because I'm on happy drugs.
True.
And yeah.
And there's the danger of that substance.
Yep.
You have no sense of danger.
Nope. Yeah, well, I'm out of spells, and I feel like I should sleep, but Phane doesn't want to.
Yeah.
Oh god, please.
I guess I'm kind of. I'll try and leave, but I feel like I'm going to get stopped.
Yeah, you're pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, do you want to go to sleep or?
Yeah, I might as well. Waste of a drug, though.
Well, you will have very pleasant dreams.
That's true. I will play a little panpipe tune to sleep.
Okay. Make a performance check, just for fun.
29.
All right. It is a very beautiful song that actually annoys nobody in the hotel.
Everyone's loving it.
Yeah. And you spend a very relaxing and quiet night.
Does Spindle fall asleep to the beautiful, beautiful tunes?
Nah, she only needs 4 hours, and she'll probably would take the back 4.
But does
when
she
you're
enjoy
asleep.
the beautiful tunes?
How do you know?
I would think that it's quite lovely. But I won't tell you that or think that. I'm thinking go to sleep, 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 go to sleep. Go to sleep. But it's in like tune to your music.
Mm.
Mm.
Getting to you.
I can't believe I net 20 that. I'm so glad because I was ready to message you with what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next morning dawns. Phane, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, so yeah,
Oh, that was not good. Con?
Yeah.
That's only 5.
You will spend the day with a level of exhaustion.
Okay.
Like a really bad hangover.
DC was 10,
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm.
so
It's a price to pay for happiness.
Oh man, I cannot wait for me to wake up and find Ahmalie like at the abandoned door.
Would I remember everything that happened last night or not?
make a wisdom roll. Just straight wisdom.
Nope, 14.
Yeah, definitely most of it.
Okay, cool.
You may be fuzzy on some details, but
Ahmalie, are you a tea or a coffee person?
I would probably be like some sort of natural herbal tea, like a berry tea or something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna go first in the morning. I'm gonna go get a tea for Ahmalie in the hallway.
Yeah. Okay.
To wake her up.
And I'll go down and check with the receptionist if Dyllan had come by or anything. Any further news.
Yeah. So new receptionist. Different shift. I do not think he has returned. His key is still there.
I see.
So I think not.
Alright, thank you.
Of course, of
I'm
course.
gonna go back up to tell Erin that there's nobody back yet.
Yep. Is Phane awake yet?
There's been no stirring, but I'm too scared to put my head inside the door because guess what happened last night? He tried to detect thoughts me.
Really?
I know,
Man,
that's what I thought
he must
too.
have been wasted.
Wasted or just bloody curious? Probably both.
That's true. He has been trying that multiple times, though.
Right? Not
Yeah.
a fan.
Not
a fan. Could just outrightly ask what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But also no, because then I had to talk to him last night.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna knock on the door hard.
yeah, I sort of move and make my way out of the way.
Phane, wake up.
Come in. I'm like
Phane,
partway
wake
getting
up.
dressed.
Partway getting
Oh!
Gonna close the door again. Just without comment, just closing the door again.
Oh, what was that?
I'll get
He's getting ready, so to speak.
Mhm.
But I'm pretty sure he took off his shirt before I came in. But you know.
That would not surprise me. Took it off, but you put it back on. Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I was getting dressed.
Oh, what? you
Oh,
caught
no.
me. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Phane will come out.
Yeah. Let's just go and eat breakfast and then go retrieve Dyllan.
You're right, Phane? You feeling okay? You still
Yeah.
remember who we are?
Feeling okay? Coming down all right?
Yeah, I feel great.
Do you remember anything from last night?
Yes.
You remember who we are now?
I would like to apologize.
Oh, thank you.
Sincerely. I am very sorry.
As soon as he says sincerely, I'm going to inside check him.
What?
What?
Just
I was just ready to accept the apology because we all do stupid things. But
it's
you
just
know.
the sincerely part threw me off. That would be a 12.
Against Phane's... Well... Are
What?
you trying to deceive or not?
No. I'm
You're being genuine?
genuinely sorry.
Yeah. Then you do notice that it's a genuine apology.
Okay.
It's alright, Phane. We all have our.
But
Tunings.
are you okay? Like, what was last night?
That was a terrible reaction, and I'm very sorry. And I'm just not going to talk about it right now, I think.
Okay.
But know
That's
that I'm
okay.
very, very sorry, especially
There's
to
no-
you, Spindle. You did not have to wait up.
It was more for other people's safety than yours.
Oh, okay. Well
But,
then, no apology.
But I appreciate the apology. Thank you. But just know that you can talk to any of us
Yeah,
anytime. You
I
don't
was
have to
just
go
about
off,
to say
and
that.
we were worried about you. You don't
he
have
doesn't
to
say
make
anything.
up.
He just kind of walks.
You don't have to make stuff up about Dyllan or anything like that. You just talk to us, man. Okay.
Noted.
Alright, let's go and fetch Dyllan.
Yes.
We know where Dyllan is.
All I know is from this
Harbour.
message, which is the harbor.
Yeah.
Oh, Tar,
Yes.
where have you been?
Out.
Where?
I had a message which told me to meet someone at, what's the name of the place? The Blue River Academy.
And you just went on your own?
It seemed urgent.
I
And the
I
pay
look
wasn't
at
very
Phane
good.
pointedly when he
Yeah.
says that.
And I look back at Spindle like, you weren't followed by any fellows?
No. I think most people would be wary of following one like me.
That
It's
is true.
true. Good on you. So
Thank
nothing
you.
happened?
Nothing. I went there. There didn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary over there, which is what the message implied. At least nothing that I could find.
Are you part of some guild that you get these messages?
Oh, What sort of guild? I've not even been in the city for a day, 2 days.
Well, you're part of one guild.
Yeah.
Adventurers.
I mean, yes.
Yes.
Adventurers, but you know.
But I was thinking about joining one. It seems to me that I forgot the name of the guild. Donna, can I make a intelligence check to remember what the gnome alchemist was talking about? That guild. Dina, the gnome alchemist.
Oh, there is a alchemist guild.
Yeah, so I was thinking about joining that. But I have not yet. I didn't have that much free time. So
we can do that.
I would like to see what they do.
Yeah.
I personally am not feeling 100% today. So do you mind if we have this conversation over a very, very large, decadent breakfast?
You are having that at the moment.
Okay, good.
I
thought we were still upstairs.
No.
I mean, you can order more fancy stuff if you want.
More fancy stuff. All the fancy stuff. I am feeling it today.
Yeah.
I think we should go and get Dyllan as fast as we can.
And also,
he's a big boy.
And also, we need. Well, I need to check on my parents. I haven't found them yet. I need to.
That's right.
Find out where they are.
And when we do find Dyllan, we need to discuss this bodyguarding job.
Yes.
What bodyguarding?
We were we were offered a bodyguarding job from the
Dyllan.
The council member from Dyllan.
Yeah, we saved his life, and then he sort of said that he would like. Yeah.
There was invisible assassin trying to kill him. He didn't die, and he then offered us. He gave us a premium for what we did, which was 1,000 gold. And I finally hand the 1,000 gold to Erin, and say put it in the party.
Yep.
Thing.
Party funds.
Yep.
Have you written it down? I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah, I've got it written down already. But notice that there is no money missing from that. It's all there.
It seems our friend has a lot of wealth to go around.
He owns this place, and if we accept his offer, we also get to stay here for free.
Owns this place. Would that make sense?
Yep.
But I'm not sure. I mean, I would say it's okay, but first we need to find Dyllan and find.
I think we need to gather some information first before we really consider this job.
He offered you 3 bodyguards, so you will have to be at his side all the time.
I assume so.
He did say you'll have off time and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just at major events, I believe.
I think he would call on us if he needs us. Question is, would he mean all of us or just the 3 of us?
I think more the merrier.
He met all of you, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So he meant the entire group. Including Larry, I assume. Although he doesn't know about Larry.
Oh, he's seen Larry. He's been at the hotel. He knows.
True.
So, as hired hands.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Fantastically.
And I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Why would he offer us rooms in this premium inn? For simply being hired hands to be called upon once in a while.
I mean, we did save his life. I mean, some people are really grateful when you do that.
I think there might be some political intrigue that we don't know about here. And
I agree. He did mention a couple of people who I think we should check out before we agree to this venture. Such as his former business competitor. I can't pronounce the name, but I have it written down. Actrix or something like that.
And I did write that down somewhere.
Yeah. And the only other person that knew he was going to be at the theater that night was Osrad Minnow, whatever, who he was organizing a business deal with.
Yeah, Gavin Eriks.
Yep. And
so
I think
bankrupt.
We should check out those 2 people before we jump to protecting him.
Has he asked us to investigate who may have tried to assassinate him?
No, but I think it's in our best interest that we find out more about what we're getting into.
Well, first things first. Let's find Dyllan and see what he also has to say. Should not
and
be
I'm
our decision.
only agreeing to this deal if I have met my parents.
Yeah, so I reckon we go Dyllan, parents,
Yep, I agree.
bodyguard. Because we should...
Because it has... I mean, I need to see them.
We can
We're gonna
Sorry.
laugh.
We came here for that reason, so...
He's assassinated by the time we all agree.
That's okay.
I joke.
That would take a decision off our shoulders.
That's
Let's go.
true. And we've got the place for free.
to the harbor.
That's when we... Anyway.
Yes, we walk to
To the harbor.
To the harbour. I have
To
my
the
shades
harbour.
on and I'm so hungover.
Yeah. Okay, so you make your way across the bridge, down the waterfront, through the different quarters. The markets are already going strong. Sorry. There's trade being conducted. You see the last... mostly the last end of the fish and vegetable market for restaurants and such. That happens early in the morning. Even though here you usually have an influx of fresh fish all through the day because it's sorry, it's right on the sea. Yeah. And you get to the harbor docks. It's a busy place. There are ships being loaded, unloaded, wares being moved. It's bustling with activity.
Did the note say where he was, Thor?
No, simply said at
Just
the
harbor?
Wait. It did say to look for the... Hold on. The speedy dagger.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna look for that.
My thumb was covering it. It says look for him at the speedy dagger.
Sounds important.
I mean, fair. You have a big thumb. I'm gonna look for the speedy dagger.
Make an investigation roll.
Investigation. Thank you. That's
Can I
nice.
do that too?
Of course.
Yeah.
That's such a big difference from my perception. How am I so not perceptive? But when I look at things and investigate, I'm
I
so
rolled
good.
low. But I
You
still,
ain't wise.
No,
Yeah.
I still got
20
21.
23.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You with a stroke of inspiration, you come to the conclusion not to just ask random dock workers and sailors, but just go to the harbor master and ask where the speedy dagger is moored. So it takes you about 5 minutes of investigating, and then 20 minutes to find the ship.
Yeah.
It's a ship.
Oh, it's a ship.
Yeah.
Oh god.
What sort of ship is it? Is it like big or kind of a
Nah,
boat
it's-
size?
It's more of the speedy. It's not one of the big traders.
Oh. Is it like one masted, two masted?
You say traders.
Ah, okay.
Well, it's just it's not a well, it's a big ship for its well, not the biggest, but it's noticeable big ship.
I'd say
3 mast.
3. Yeah, a good. Hold on, I'm pretty sure.
Find the picture.
3.
What was it called again?
Speedy dagger.
The speedy what?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it's probably a frigate.
Ooh, nice.
Let me Google that. I know what it is, but I don't know what it looked like.
That's a big ship, yo.
Yes.
It's a big ship. Yeah.
And it's far.
But there is, yeah, there are bigger ones if they carry a lot of cargo. But this one probably can also move at a decent speed.
Holy shit.
Can I...
I mean, sorry, go.
No, I was gonna ask, can I look up at the flag and see what symbol or coat of arms it's bearing?
Well, it's just the flag with 3 arrows, 3 daggers crossing each
Oh,
other.
nice. So it's an
And a little
independent ship.
skull in the middle.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
And seeing as it's not the biggest ship, Starfall is a big city, right?
Yes.
And the harbor is huge, so it wouldn't be that immediately obvious. Because a frigate is it's a big ship.
For a non-nautical person, it would not be obvious. No.
Okay. Cool.
For somebody who has a connection with those things, it might.
Okay.
Being from the coast, would I have seen them pass by at all?
You can make a straight intelligence roll.
14.
You notice that most ships around here are more of the galleon type. So, you know, these big, unwieldy traders. Seeing a frigate in a trading harbor is kind of rare.
Okay.
Because they are more used as escorts or warships.
Yeah.
In general.
Okay. Erin has no idea about that. Those are just all very big ships.
But being, you know, this is also the civilian harbor, so anybody who passes through would stop here. It's possible. It's just not the most typical kind of ship seen here.
Not the most common thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
no
Dyllan
difference. Those are just all big boats.
But why would Dyllan get on a boat?
Because you know he's a sailor.
Yeah, does he want to leave?
Where he feels comfortable.
I'm not sure. Let's go ask.
Maybe he just prefers to sleep on a boat at night for a change.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has land sickness.
Yes.
He has land sickness. He gets land sickness.
Yeah.
Land doesn't move at all, so it's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
We're gonna approach the boat, I assume.
Is there activity going on, like, on the gangplank, on the decks?
Currently not. There's somebody guarding the gangplank.
Okay.
I'm gonna approach the guard. Hello, good morning.
Morning. What do you want?
Sorry to intrude. We are looking for our friend, Dyllan. He's an elf.
Big blue lobster. Lead
How
with
do you
that.
Blue lobster.
How do you know Dyllan and Larry?
Oh, you know him. That's good. Well, he's our friend. He has been traveling with us for the past almost a year. 1 year, right?
All alone. And he just turns around and shouts, Captain Ulrich, there's strangers here looking for Dyllan.
Ooh, we get to meet the captain.
I'm excited about meeting Captain.
Was that Captain Ulrich?
Yeah.
Can you write it down somewhere?
And after a few moments, there comes a female half-elf.
What's the name again?
Well, you have heard the shout of Captain Ulrich.
Ulrich, okay.
Yes. And she is wearing what you would call as land people sea clothes. She's wearing a hat with a slightly wider brim. She is a half elf, age hard to determine, but definitely adult.
Not a baby face.
No. And with a what you'd assume would be a deeply tanned skin. And she stands up there looking, well, currently looking down. Because it's high tide, so the ship is up. Kind of scans you. Hey, who are you?
Hi, we're friends of Dyllan. And we've been told that he's here.
What are your names?
Well, my name is Erin Barkenwood, and these are my friends.
Oh.
And I step forward and I'm like, blessings light to you, I am Ahmalie.
Darn.
It's too early for this. And Phane goes and sits down on a barrel somewhere because he's just not feeling up to this shit today.
Believe it or
That's
not, that
fine.
one's called Phane the Phabulous.
Right.
I don't want to go on a boat, guys. All that rocking.
We're not going on a boat, we're going to get... Where's Dyllan? Can we see Dyllan?
Yes, hold on. And she turns around. Dyllan, your friends have come.
Sounds like his mum.
That actually sounds like his mom, yeah.
Well, Dyllan will just jump out from underneath the deck and be all excited and run around you like, oh my god, you came! This is my mom, did you meet my mom? And
Oh, it is your mum.
it's my mom, yeah.
Oh god.
Hi.
Oh, so you're... Oh. Hi. Hello,
Your
I'm
mother.
sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
so sorry for not introducing myself earlier. I am Phane the Phabulous. Forgive me, I do not want to get on a boat. I had a hard night last night.
That's fine. That's fine. Just stay somewhere solid.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Do you need something to help the hangover?
I mean, if you've got something, I'll take it.
Of course, of course. And she just snaps her fingers, and one of the crew comes up, and she whispers something in his ear, and he nods.
Counter drugs.
Rushes off.
Drugs.
Well, can I ask why you're here? Or you just... Are you just on the move?
Well, yes, in a way. I have something to discuss with Dyllan here, and she kind of holds onto him, pats your shoulder.
Oh my god, this is so strange.
Okay. Yes.
Well, yes. We have to talk about something. So if the rest of you would, Dyllan, do you want your friends to have breakfast with us?
Yeah, sure. If they do
We
that, then yeah.
A lot.
I've already ate.
We just ate. I'm sorry, but I mean, we can join you still.
Yes, if Dyllan wants that, come aboard.
Oh, guys.
And I look to the rest, but I mean, how long is this gonna take? We're still gonna...
He's
I do
already
not want to get
dragging
on
you
that
on
boat.
board.
We not get on the
I'm
boat.
still gonna have to find my parents.
Why don't-
I would like to join them.
Why doesn't Erin and I go find a parents and you guys enjoy wavy boat times? Because
I don't
I mean-
really... I mean...
yeah, and throwing up on Dyllan's mum's face
Okay.
is also very rude. I don't want that to happen.
I don't
Okay?
aim for the
As you're discussing it, the crewman comes down and gives you a big steaming mug and hands it to you, and he's just says, "It'll help. Drink it slowly."
Thanks.
Slowly. Okay.
I sniff it.
Sniff it.
It smells.
Like ass.
It's just a strange smell.
Okay,
You've never
sip it.
encountered that before.
I'll sip it.
It tastes.
Like ass.
Yeah.
Like ass.
It has a slightly strange texture, being fairly
I hate texture drinks.
thick.
Oh,
There's definitely some salt in there, and also something that makes it spicy.
what is this?
It's like blended Vegemite or something.
It's liquid Vegemite.
I love Vegemite, so.
I mean, can we join Dyllan? Is that all right? We could. And I look to the rest. I mean, there's no harm in it, right?
We started early. Why not? Let's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Let us find out why he's here.
it's
in
nothing.
this
I invited you on my ship. Now, come on.
Okay, we're just gonna go to the. And I apologize to the mother. I'm so sorry. It's just we have plans and yeah. But
Yes,
I would.
so do I. So let's get moving.
Okay, yep.
That's good. Yeah.
Listen to
We'd
the
love
lady
join.
on the boat.
Phane, you do start to feel better.
Oh, hey.
Hey, it works.
Whatever it is, it seems to work.
This is a world of magic. Don't question it.
I don't.
Erin's walking around with big eyes, and I imagine she asks Dyllan from time to time what this is or what that is.
Oh, and Dyllan is explaining everything.
Yes.
Yeah,
Dyllan,
I'm actually interested.
Dyllan can explain
And I'm
everything.
Yeah. I ask Erin every now and then, I'm like, is this what mums are really like? Is this what your mum's like?
I have no idea. I don't know how she's like. But I mean,
Oh my
when
God.
I was back home, yes. Yeah, that's what she was like.
I don't know. I've never had a mum, so I have no idea.
You don't have a mom? Well, I mean, I didn't see mine for most of my life. Yeah, we can talk about this later.
And this is why I'm just wondering. It's like, yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, but I mean, this is weird for me, still.
It's weird for everyone, guys. Keep walking. Spain butts in, like behind you.
Like, did not know that you were there.
Yeah.
Just from behind.
You make your way into a mess hall where several large tables are, and you see a crew, a fairly decent-sized crew. You aren't quite sure how many people you see, but you'd guess around 50.
Oh shit, that's a big boat.
Well, they are also not all working at the same time, so. And make a perception roll.
No.
Everybody except Dyllan, because Dyllan knows.
He knows
this
who they
place.
are.
Well, I rolled a 1 minus 1, so 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on disadvantage, so 1.
Yeah. For now,
I'm
you're
just-
still on disadvantage.
Keep sipping that disgusting drink, though.
So, Ahmalie?
10.
Okay, Tower?
12.
Wow, so
We are the worst.
It's a crew of
We're
sailors.
so excited about being on the boat.
We're
Dyllan
so
is
Yeah.
oblivious to the
introducing every
danger we
single
just
one
walked into.
It's you don't notice anything
Out of the
particular.
ordinary.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And,
We're dead.
So
Yeah.
I'm greeting everyone.
You're
Generally.
being told to, and they look up and kind of wave. And then, well, Captain Ulrich tells you to sit down. And so, what would you like for breakfast, dears?
I've got mine right here. This.
Do you have coffee?
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Then that would be great for me. Thank you.
Sure. What about the rest? Have you all eaten?
Yes.
We kind of did back, yeah.
Good, good, good. You should always eat something for breakfast. And she gives a look towards Dyllan in particular.
Such a mama's boy.
Holy
Did
shit.
you eat breakfast, Dyllan?
Well, not yet. That's why we're having it.
Dyllan, I just whisper to Spindle, Babyface is such a mama's boy.
That's rude.
Well, does that mean that he's got a mother? Because
Spindle, you don't get it. Oh, God.
I'm sorry, what? Oh,
Forget about it. Forget about it.
she
And
looks really confused.
while you are getting your breakfast served, Larry also comes up, gives he kind of walks by each one of you as a sign of recognition.
I pet the hand. Well, he doesn't have. I pet the thing.
Yeah.
Go away. Go away.
his fucking antennae
Yeah.
come up.
And Larry also seems. It's hard. Lobsters are hard to read, but
Yeah, he's excited as a lobster can be.
He's excited and happy. Same as Dyllan. So
yeah, he's basically Dyllan in lobster form.
Yeah.
So it's like a giant, like annoying puppy.
Puppy, but that is.
But
weirder looking and creepy.
Also, he would make so much noise on a wood floor. Holy shit!
Oh my god, the skittering!
Has anyone seen the Simpsons episode where Homer gets a lobster, and like when he looks at it, it's really cute and adorable, but when Marge looks at it, it's just disgusting. That's all I can picture.
It's actually a really good analogy.
Yeah,
that's a good analogy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's Dyllan doing? I'm trying to talk to Dyllan.
Ask him.
And
Dyllan's right there.
That's what
Erin,
that's
he's
what
right
I was
there.
asking. How are you doing?
Yeah, he's like right there.
Why did you hear about your mother coming here, and that's why you went here for the night? Or
Yeah,
Like in the
Okay.
middle of the
I heard
play.
about Speedy Decker. I was like, that's my ship. Let's go.
oh, okay. I mean, okay, that's fair.
So you don't know how the play ended.
No.
The play was.
Damn it.
It was.
Nobody
Yeah,
of
it had a
none of you saw the second half.
Oh god.
It wasn't very
I'm going to
started-
go back again tonight.
It started strong, but towards the break, it
It fizzled.
it
It
yeah,
wasn't
it
very
fizzled.
good in the first half either.
Yeah. I haven't seen the end though. Maybe we have to check that out sometime.
Everyone says it's really good, so maybe the second half is like the reprising factor.
Yeah.
If it's anything
So,
like
what
the
are your
first
plans,
half.
Dyllan? Are you planning to go with your mother, or
No,
are you staying
I'm just here for
just for greeting and breakfast?
yeah.
Okay,
Seeing them again.
that's cool. We get to meet your mom. That's fine. That's cool.
Are they staying in port for very long?
I don't
Well,
know. I don't know.
you
You're-
don't quite know that yet.
Is the Captain Ulrich there? That I can ask.
Yeah, she's there. Yeah.
Ah. Captain, are you staying
Yes.
in port for a long time? Is Dyllan
Oh, no.
going to be joining you?
Well, that is of course up to him. But he is old enough to make his own decisions now. So, well, what I wanted to talk to you about, Dyllan dear, we have acquired a map that promises to be very lucrative if the information is accurate. So what we are going to do is head east into the ocean because, and she gives a look towards all of you, kind of sizing your character.
I smile and wave.
Well, because we have information that there is another continent towards the east.
What?
Yes.
That's crazy talk.
The world is flat.
Oh, wow.
There might be.
It might be. We don't know.
This information.
We acquired it. Let's leave it at that.
Oh.
Anyway, we decided to use our well, spending money to get load up with supplies and head out there to see what riches can be found, might be found. But I couldn't just leave without telling you where we are off to. And she pats Dyllan's head. So, we will be unavailable for a while. You'll have to get by on your own, and I just wanted to make sure if you need anything before we leave.
I got my friends already. They're back, so I think I got everything. And
And they are nice to you?
Yes.
Good, good.
He's gonna be fine.
And they're also nice to Larry?
Some of them.
Most of us. Most of us are nice to
But
live.
it's okay. I understand.
Remember what I always say,
Well-
people who are nice to animals are also nice people.
I know.
Please.
We'll make sure he's okay. We won't let him come into harm. And Larry.
Good, good. Is there anything you need done before we go? I mean, you will be getting another haircut, of course.
Yes.
And remember to keep that up.
I've kept it short, yes.
To
Good.
Phane,
Good boy.
to Phane, I say, I think I know what you mean now.
Yeah. Phane is trying so hard not to burst into laughter right now.
So the awkward. This is so the awkward moment when you have friends over, and your mother starts talking to you about anything.
Oh, it's great.
That is so awkward.
Yeah, Dyllan is looking very
So normal for him.
interestedly at something else, trying not to.
Oh, look at this
Erin's just
sky!
staring into her coffee, trying not to laugh,
This is
Okay.
great.
drinking coffee.
And she then also says, well, and we will of course be in touch when we get back. Well, I think I have made this for you, and she hands you. It's not a proper map, but it kind of has the basic information on it, which is on the map she has. So it's the world map, and then to these. Going from the realm of the dwarves, which is on an island to the south of your continent, and then just east, there is kind of the outline of a coast.
Okay, but it's not the dragon continent in the west, right? It's
No,
something
that is to the west, as you.
Okay, yeah, so it's something else.
Yes,
entirely.
it is.
Holy shit.
And it is labeled just with the name Otochbanda.
The what?
Type that, please.
Otochbanda? Holy shit, that's a name and a half.
It is.
That's a cool name.
It is, yeah.
You have no idea what it means. Neither does she. But
That's crazy.
yeah, that's where they'll be heading.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing all the exciting stories that you have to tell afterwards.
Oh,
All the
thank you.
things
That
you
is
acquire.
kind.
Yeah,
How long,
You're a nice
I
girl.
hope. Thank you.
How long do you plan to be away? How do you think this trip will go?
You haven't been to sea a lot, have you?
No, I regret that I have not.
You can never tell.
That seems...
But you must have
silly.
loaded supplies for a certain amount of time.
Yes. We do have enough supplies for. Well, if we make it last, we can be traveling 10 months. So 5 months towards the east, and then if we find nothing, we'll just turn back.
I see. I wish you success in your endeavors.
Oh, thank you. That is nice. You are a nice bunch.
Phane's just breaking his thing.
Even though I still think Dyllan should be on the seas and not on land. But, you know.
I think it will be a good experience for him on land.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I'll of course get in touch as soon as we are back. I'll find you.
Yep.
Okay, well, then let's get the haircut out of the way, and we'll set off.
We're gonna, you know.
No, I want to watch this.
Might we have your leave to explore the decks? I have never been on a ship like this.
Yes, right, hold on. And she calls over a crew member, which I'm not going to bother to name at the moment.
Yeah.
Give these lovely people a tour of the ship, explain what they want to know about how this works.
Yeah.
And he kind of nods and, all right, come on. And starts with telling you that when you're on any kind of stair, to hold on, always.
Okay.
Just to the railing, definitely hold on to something. And with that, they move off.
Yeah. We're having a tour.
Yes. So you get a tour of the ship. Okay. So she. Didn't you? Is there anything you want to talk about before we leave?
I don't think so.
Good. And she starts to. Well, you're probably gonna be doing that in the common area, and she gives you a final haircut herself. So your hair is very short again.
Aww.
And then she leads you to the deck and waits for the rest to finish their tour. You can all make a final intelligence roll.
Just straight intelligence?
Oh.
Yeah.
15.
12.
9. I rolled
20,
a
not natural.
Okay, and Tar?
12.
Okay, you are on a ship. Same as Aaron.
Yep. This is a boat. No, a ship.
It's a ship. You are immediately being corrected. Phane, you notice it's a ship and you aren't quite certain, but you think this ship could handle itself in conflict.
Yeah. I'm getting that vibe from her as well.
Yeah, Spindle, you now kind of see, okay, this is a ship. It has several ballistas. Doesn't have cannons because those aren't a thing. But you know, these big ballistas, and now as you see some more of the crew, they all look, well, sailors generally are physically fit, but you get the feeling these guys and girls also would know how to handle themselves in a fight. It's not a warship per se.
It's a pirate ship.
That's where your mind goes to. Yes.
Well, didn't Dyllan say there's 3 daggers and a skull on the flag? So it's sort of
Same as his own
daggers.
anyway.
Was it a skull?
Yeah,
Okay.
little skull in the middle.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, no, he's definitely a pirate ship.
Yeah, but the only one who had been closer to the sea was Spindle. So
Yeah,
she
I
might
had no idea that
she might have
pirates even know a thing.
seen a pirate ship on occasion.
Just from the way she said acquired, I think Phane kind of like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you acquire things, yeah.
Phane and Ahmalie do have their suspicions.
Yeah.
The rest, Erin and Tara.
Oh my god, it's a
No, this is a very impressive fighting ship.
Well,
Ship that can handle
yeah.
itself.
Yeah.
I'm on a
There's no
boat.
reason to believe that those are pirates.
And then someone walks by with a pat on the shoulder and an eye patch.
Yeah.
Definitely not
like,
pirate.
Just full-on pirate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Erin's like, what's a pirate doing on this legitimate ship?
I just pat Erin on the head like,
Okay. Yeah. So after your tour, you meet up at the gangplank again, and the captain hugs Dyllan, gives him a kiss on the forehead and cheeks, and ruffles his hair. Now you be a good boy, and we'll see each other in a while.
And he's gonna hug her and just wave and be all happy and saw her again.
For the weird drink, it was disgusting, but did something.
Well, hold on.
Oh shit.
No, your exhaustion is gone.
Oh, hell's
Oh
yeah.
shit!
I feel a lot better, guys.
That's a good ass drink.
It took
That
a
was-
while.
That was
But,
impressive.
yeah.
Perhaps you should
Daddy,
stay on
nice.
ships more often.
As we're leaving, I shake her hand and I say, "You have our word that we will take care of him. He is
I'll hold you
one of
to
ours."
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go
He is
say
one of
bye as
ours.
well.
And I give her a little blessing before I say goodbye, and I say, "May the light of Dyllan shine upon you always, and may the wind in your sails always be full." And I just shake her hand and walk off.
That's a long ass blessing. You should be blessed. And I say, thank you for everything. Thank you for the coffee.
Sure.
And we'll take care of Phane. We'll take care of Dyllan. No problem.
And Phane.
I bow
And Phane as well.
gracefully.
Because we need
Like, I don't
needs
need
care.
taken care of. I don't take care of.
He's high maintenance, as he says.
I am high maintenance. Doesn't mean I need taken care of. Shall we away to meet another family? God, it's like this is your lives.
God, I'm
And,
not
yeah.
sure now.
The crew.
If it makes me feel better, you probably won't find mine.
The crew does move to the railing, and they all wave Dyllan goodbye.
Oh, bye! Dyllan, your family's are pirates.
Wait, hold on. Did I miss this?
I just like look at Dyllan, I'm like, your mum's a pirate, right?
What?
Oh god.
That's so cool.
Yeah, no, we just said
Yeah.
that we just made a deal with pirates,
Yeah,
basically, that we have to
did.
keep an eye on him.
I did. You guys did.
Yeah, no, she said I'd hold you to that.
Yeah,
It's
she's
a
gonna
deal.
kill you if anything happens to her baby boy.
All right, Dyllan,
Her
stand next to
precious
me, buddy.
Little bundle of baby, and I like
He can-
tussle Dyllan's hair. His beautiful baby boy.
Come on now.
Really teasing and rubbing it in.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, no,
He doesn't
no,
care.
but that's a good point. We did make a deal, and deals are kind of binding
Clarify,
for me,
you
guys.
you made the deal.
You're the Fae in this. You should have the
Yeah.
upper hand here.
Yeah, you should really think about your wording more.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean I do mean it though. I will do my best to take care of all of you.
Can I have your word on that?
Yes, of course, Phane. Why do you think I sat
Phane, you
outside
just-
your door last
Phane,
night?
Fae, you just made a deal with the Fae. Just say. You just got yourself into something.
Or did she get herself into something?
I mean, we all got ourselves into something when traveling with you. So, you know,
Pretty much, yeah.
yeah.
And while you're walking along the docks, and you see, when you turn back, a crane loading some more supplies onto the Speedy Dagger.
And Dyllan is just walking backwards, waving all the way.
Yeah, and there's some
I'm guiding him.
younger crew members
Yeah.
standing on the railing and waving until you lose sight.
Yeah. Dyllan's fucking adorable.
Dyllan
And
is so sweet.
while
Hold on, how old is Dyllan?
Baby.
In actual years.
96,
Yeah.
Wait, he's older than Phane. Hold on. What?
Older
Shit.
than what Phane says. He is.
Yeah.
That's true. Older than what Phane says. Phane's probably fucking 300 years old. Let's go and, I guess, look for where we could find my... Where should I go and check names?
while you are having that discussion, just to let you know, you feel something because you have probably been in this somewhere else when last year at the same time, Looking up, you see snow falling gently,
What?
We're not dressed for snow.
which is definitely new for Tar.
It's cold.
Well, not quite new, but there are snowy
Hey.
mountains on the border of the Dragonborn realm.
Yeah, but not at the coast.
Yeah, but you aren't really used to snow.
There is snow falling, though. Really, in my place.
Yeah,
It's
same.
Yeah,
Snow
there is
falling.
actually.
So jealous.
Well, not at the
So
moment.
jealous.
Yeah.
Is this
I just turned my fan on because it's so hot in this room.
It's 35.
No, turn it off. It's cold here.
Yeah.
35 degrees.
No,
Oh,
it's literally blowing right at you guys.
No.
All right.
I'm dying.
We'll
It's
take
like
a short break.
26 in this room.
We'll take a short break here. You can discuss if you want. What are you going to do next? But it is snowing, so it's not really that cold, but just cold enough.
Okay. Well, I can
Larry
handle it.
hates this, by the way.
Yeah.
Doesn't like snow.
How's Tar
We
feeling
need to go get
about
some
this?
more
What
clothes.
is this thing? What is it?
It's
soft.
frozen water. It's basically rain.
Rain does not drift like this.
But soft rain.
Yeah, it's frozen rain, but fluffy.
Stick
It's
out my
multiple.
tongue.
Yeah, I walk around like this.
Yeah. Red. It tastes like water.
Oh, I wonder how much snow is
Yeah,
in
it
the
tastes
snow on the
kinda-
ground. Does it taste like water?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear the
I
fan
have-
in the background?
No.
Are you cold, Tar?
This is not a pleasant experience. No.
Wait. I mean, are you gonna be all right? I mean, you're not wearing shoes, so I can imagine.
It is cold, and I don't exactly like the cold very much.
We might have to get you some shoes.
What shoes do you think are gonna fit me?
I mean, I'm sure there's something, or we could, bundle it up.
Can I
Custom
just?
made.
It would have been so much funnier as if you had pulled your feet up and you were wearing like dragon slippers or something.
I would
That would be amazing.
Dragon slip.
Although it was pretty
That would've
amazing that
been-
you're barefoot.
That's true.
Obviously I'm barefoot.
But it would have
It's in
been
my
so
house.
funny.
What am I gonna do
That's
with
true.
shoes in my house?
No, but you might be wearing
Oh, I forgot.
socks. But then,
Over there, you have
do you guys
either
even own
shoes or
socks down there?
barefoot. Yeah, you don't know about socks. Socks are things you put on your feet.
Well, it's not cold, and they make your feet stink.
Well, if it's hot, they do.
Yeah.
But if it's cold,
It's always hot, dude.
that's true.
I need
I am also wearing summer socks currently, so my feet are cold.
I love that there's a difference between summer socks and winter socks.
What I missed.
Well, I mean, summer socks are, half socks that don't go up all the way.
That's not a summer sock. That's just because you're wearing that particular type of shoe. Not necessarily a
for
summer
me,
sock.
I only have half shoes currently.
Wait,
I don't have
half
high
socks?
boots. Yeah, so I'm
Right.
wearing socks. I'm just calling
I
them
love
that.
it. It's like summer sock. They're so adorable. I love how we've all got like different languages for the same
Yeah.
sort of fucking thing.
Although,
like, it's a
to
fucking
be
sock.
fair, I mean, it's just me that calls them summer socks. That's not the entirety
Yeah,
of Switzerland.
I thought like this is a particular thing, like lightweight sock,
No.
but no.
It's just
No.
not a, not a thick sock.
Not a
Anyways.
winter sock, or an autumn sock, or a spring sock. I'm just giving you shit now. Sorry,
Are we gonna find
I'm high on drugs. What can I say?
Erin's?
How are we gonna find?
Ask for
What,
Should we go to
What is
some
the-
sort of?
what did
so-
they do? What were they like? What were they working
They
at?
originally were farmers, but not in Starfall. That's the problem. They moved to Starfall, and I don't know where they are.
Well, there isn't any farms around here.
I mean, they're outside of. Oh no, it's surrounded by mountains. There's no farms.
Maybe they do trade in the markets, because Farmers need to know how to sell things.
Yeah, but I mean, Starfall is such a big city. I don't think we can just walk around and search for them. I think we'll have to go to some sort of citizen scribe or something. Yeah.
Okay.
And,
I wonder if the guild would know.
Barkenwood.
Is there a farmers guild? I don't think so.
Well, no, but like the guild sort of seem to know everybody usually, like newcomers.
Yeah,
and,
that's true. Yeah,
you
but
know
what
how long ago it was that they came here?
Well, hold on.
Recognize Erin's last name when you asked at the door, though. So I think there are a lot of people. So I think we've
unless they've gone into hiding and changed their name.
Yeah, but you never know when Erin says it. It might be has something to do with the Gladiators Guild.
No. But like when we entered the Starfall, you asked the people who were checking our papers and whatever if there were your whole name.
True.
And they didn't know because I think it's just such a big city.
Yeah. So I don't. Yeah, that's true. I think we'll have to go to some sort of scribe or something.
Perhaps you can go to the guilds and temples district, and they'll have some registry over there.
Yeah.
They
maybe they have some sort of guilds of, I don't know, tax guild. Is there a tax guild?
I don't think so. But I'm pretty
better
sure
not.
I mean,
yeah, temples keep like a list of people's names.
That's
They
true,
keep
yeah.
records,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yeah, we have to find some sort of record, I think.
Record. Erin Barkenwood.
you could always ask at my temple.
Yeah, we always can do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I really thought like we might be going on a ship journey, and I was excited.
We could have just said yes.
Well,
let's go.
We may still, because we've got that map, we may have to go after his parents. That could be like Hano
would
just
be
setting up some
awesome.
future story.
A rescue mission on the high seas. I'm down for this shit.
I'm so down.
Yes.
I'm not gonna
But
lie.
also,
I love high seas adventures.
I felt the awkwardness, even if it's not real, from Dyllan's mom. That was too real.
Dyllan, you're such a mama's boy.
It's so cute.
Oh no.
Oh man, I have to ask
Your
him if
mama's-
this is.
Overly protective. And that's going
Yeah.
in your notes.
Yeah.
It's on the Dyllan
Well,
page.
it's not really protective. It's just. How do you say that
They have to
in
be a little
English?
protective.
Over affectionate.
Over affectionate, yeah. Encompassing, maybe. You know, taking over the life.
You know she was a helicopter mum in the first, 50 years.
Yes. I mean, she still is.
You know.
What's
She
a
is-
helicopter mom?
A helicopter mum is a mum that just hovers around their kid. They let them do what they want, but they stay, really close by. So, at kindergarten,
Like, oh, you're going to go on the swing? I will be right here.
but, even goes
Yeah.
to school and just, watches from a distance just to make sure they're
Yeah,
okay.
And then when they're
Goes to
teenagers,
soccer
they look
practice.
through the phone, they look through
Yeah.
everything.
They just helicopter around. They're just if they go to a thing after class, they'll go to the thing after class and just watch.
Yeah.
But
Helicopter.
to be fair,
Luckily,
he
I
was
don't
on
have a mother
ship.
like that.
It's not like he has much privacy on a ship, anyways.
Yeah, true.
That's true. That's true.
So
Still,
still,
I mean, come
helicopter
on. 96 years of helicopter mom. That's a lot of time.
is this why Dyllan wants to hang out on land? He can tell
Yeah.
us the truth.
Yeah, he said that though, right? Dylan told us
Be his
he
own
wanted
man.
to
Get away from mum.
his
Mama's getting creepy.
coffee just brew it. That t-shirt. Oh no, the t-shirt is amazing. I just read it. Just brew it. Oh man, that's crazy.
Okay, so being back at a full party, what are you up to?
We talked about it, and we think the best option is to go look for some sort of record holder or scribe or
Or even
people that
the
know-
temples.
temples maybe that know the citizens.
Your family might have been if they had a religion, what would they have been? What temple would they have gone to?
I don't know. Well, farming. What's the farming god?
Hold on.
Hold on, I have all the gods here from previous experience. It's almost like I had a previous life.
Yeah, as a cleric or something. I don't know. It's weird.
I feel like maybe.
That's probably
Neki, maybe even.
Yeah.
What?
Because they were in debt most of their life.
Oh shit! Well,
So Neki might be a good idea.
She's a goddess of trade. They were like nature gods.
Yeah, but I mean, the whole thing with Erin's family is that they have money problems. Had money problems.
Oh.
So
how much money
Neki
did they
is
get back? Are they like living fancy now?
When Erin went to the guild, they got relieved of all their debt, and Erin was to.
What are you gonna do if they're dead?
I have no idea.
Fine. Like
What?
I have no idea.
It's like I'm just saying. How do you know they're here?
Well, we have Erin and her parents kept in touch via letters.
Yep. So.
But they stopped in the last 3 to 5 years.
Yep.
So I really don't know if they're dead or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tar, that was beautiful.
wow.
Cold. I don't like this very much.
Just put your hood up, put your cloak around you, and you're gonna be fine.
If you can catch 10 on your tongue, then they taste like strawberries.
Ahmalie immediately starts sticking out her tongue and walking around.
I will
one of
it's not true. It's
It's so true.
Let's go find some sort of record.
You guys have known Ahmalie for a while
now.
now.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you guys have known Ahmalie for a while now, and one of her flaws when she's Ahmalie is that she trusts her friends no matter what. So Phane probably uses that to her advantage. It's a flaw, no matter what.
Yeah, that's true.
She trusts them without thought. So if Phane knows that,
Phane
there you go.
Oh God,
so
Phane
as soon as
would
the
know
strawberry
that
thing, I was just like, oh my God, strawberries.
The possibilities.
Yeah.
My God, Phane, please don't get creepy.
I'm not creepy.
Can I make a check to see where there would be records?
Make an investigation roll.
$14.
Well, you do get the information that there's a citizens' records office in the patrician's palace.
Oh shit! In the palace.
Yeah.
Well, shall we go there?
You really think we're going to get to the patrician's palace?
I mean, we might have to, stand in line. But I think if there's a need to see the records, then why not?
You think they're just gonna wait in line and they're just gonna let us in?
I don't know. It's a big city. We can't just walk around into temples and ask about it. We could check out Neki's temple. But
you haven't got anything to go off. Like, do you know where your last letter was sent to? Maybe
no, I just addressed it to Starfall and the names of my parents.
Well, is there some sort of postal place around? Like, I mean, if it's going to Starfall, is there?
There's no postal service as such.
Also, my last letter was just sent a few months ago.
Who
sent
it? Do you know who sent it? What courier?
No, I just gave it to an innkeeper.
Yeah.
I gave it to an innkeeper in a town a few months back.
We could ask if there's a local courier around here. They would know,
who would know? Yeah, because they would know.
Can we say we need a courier and then we can ask them? They must know.
But it's a big city.
Well, they must have known how to get that letter to them.
That's true.
So
that's true.
We say we need to get a letter to them again, and then just
So there's 3 options, right? Let's go. Let's do the courier thing. I think that's the carrier thing. That's the best one.
It's probably gonna be the quickest, and if not, they'll know.
Yeah.
Someone surely.
Yeah, and we can still go to the palace afterwards, right?
Yeah. We still
it's
need
not
to
like we're
decide
gonna
on
talk to the
bodyguards as well. That's another decision that needs to be made.
That's true.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's not like we're gonna
I suppose as
talk
we're
to the
walking, we're
council.
filling Dyllan in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. With everything that happened. So we're gonna be maybe bodyguards, Dyllan. That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a job that we could be doing.
Apparently
It's up to our decision.
Apparently we'll get to live in the Platinum Manatee if we take this up.
And we get paid.
Okay.
I
Larry
was to look after one guy.
Bodyguard.
Yeah,
Only-
is Larry freezing up in the
Only-
snow, by the way?
No, he's
Oh,
okay.
he doesn't like it.
Okay. He's a magical lobster, it's fine.
He doesn't like it, but he's
Yeah.
dealing with it.
Yeah.
I can always sacred flame him.
Yes,
Let's put a vest
Do
on
it.
from Larry.
that'll help.
Oh my god, you think? Oh my god, little socks. Each of his feet.
You know,
And,
those
like,
socks
giant
would have
lobster
holes
gloves?
in them so quick.
Yeah.
Little rubber booties.
He's
Yeah.
fine.
All right, I'm gonna. Would I know where? I'm gonna look for a courier's kind of thing.
Well, we could
Okay.
ask the inn. That would.
Oh yeah, we could ask the inn. Should we go to the Platinum Manatee back?
I feel that that might not be the correct sort of inn to ask it. We should ask the
Sure.
more...
That's my feeling as well.
That'd have the priciest courier system.
We could...
And also, I think we're currently on the right side of Starfall for these kinds of
Okay.
things.
Let's do this. Let's find a tavern or something and ask, or an inn or something,
Yeah.
wherever we're going.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
maybe we can go to the markets and catch a courier there. I'm sure there's running around.
Yeah, catching a courier
Hundreds.
is totally a side quest.
Catching, yeah.
Catch the courier.
Yeah, let's go look for an inn and ask around and stuff.
Okay, make another investigation roll.
Oh shit, that's good. 25.
Okay, so you find an inn that looks geared for travelers.
Okay. Walking in, go to the innkeeper.
Yeah, and he's a dwarven fellow standing behind the bar.
Hello.
Hello.
Just a quick question. I'm looking for someone, and I sent them a letter a while ago. Would you know where I could find a courier that maybe know where they are?
That's not an easy question. Plus, you may want to try the markets.
Markets? Okay. But there's not like a courier's office, right? You don't know of any of
There
them?
are some who have a set building where they collect their messages. But there are several.
Okay, I see. Well, thank you anyways, and I put a silver on it.
Thank you kindly.
What's this place called? We need to come back here.
Yeah, totally. I want more of his accent.
It's called the Golden Wheel.
You're good at inn names, Donut. You're good at coming up with them on the spot.
What's the innkeeper's name? Did we ask? Did you ask, Erin?
No, I just asked like 3 questions and left. That's
Was-
not,
Oh, you just
yeah.
left? Okay. No, that's alright.
Yeah. Well, I
find
thank
out
him
again.
kindly and go out.
All right.
This is gonna be difficult, guys. Time consuming. He said
Yeah,
we
right.
should go to the markets and that there's couriers there and maybe couriers' offices, but multiple.
That's cool. As long as we make a decision about the bodyguard by, let's say, lunchtime, and then if we haven't found your parents by then, we'll just address that when that time comes.
Okay.
What is our opinion on the bodyguarding session anyway? Are you guys interested or not?
I mean, we have to have some sort of. Do we have to do this for the rest of our lives? What sort of contract it is? Because if we want to.
Once the stalkers make themselves known, we can catch them and interrogate them and then deal with it that way.
What I am afraid of is that it's a very boring job.
Boring jobs.
I don't want to be stuck in Starfall to just not do anything.
Exactly. But in saying that, it is something to do. And it is paid money, and it is regular work.
And it's for a council member, guys.
It could lead to other jobs, yeah.
It does mean something.
It means good standing in the city.
Means a lot.
Do you want to be known as a bodyguard of a council member or as Phane the Phabulous?
Oh. Phane the Phabulous does many things, and if he does them well enough, it doesn't matter what he's doing, because he's doing Phane.
That's a good saying. That's good.
Did he have a contract that he gave you?
No.
I think he will set one up.
He'll set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be signing one if we do get the job, so that
I'll be reading it very carefully.
As long as the contract isn't binding to a certain amount of time or money.
I'll make sure that it's all above board. If there is a contract.
I don't want to do anything. I want to be able to cancel at any time.
Well, maybe we ask him for deals as well. Like, as part of the contract that we are pardoned for anything that happens while we're on duty. I don't want to be a bodyguard and,
and
we end up hurting someone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's smart. So we'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, so there's a few things that we have to keep in mind, but I'm down for it.
We can say that we limit it. We'll limit it to, say, a certain amount of time, and we'll do that time, and then he can choose to renew us, or we can choose to leave. We can have like a renewal date where we revise our contract. How's that sound?
I'm not sure about that.
People know. Well, no, it's probably a good idea, because if these things know that we are now as bodyguard, they're not going to try again in a hurry, surely.
I think they will.
That's true, but I mean, we'll just have to see about the contract. We'll have to see.
We could speak to the councilman and ask him he'd draw it up in front of us. Contract, and then we can.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, and please, a mundane contract. Nothing magical. We all know that's a thing. Let's not do that. All right.
Okay, shall we go to the markets then?
Yeah, let's go to the markets and find the courier's office.
Right, we're off to the markets.
All right. Well, you are pretty close to that anyway. The tavern you were in was in the workers' district.
Yeah.
So you just wander over.
And look for a courier's office. I imagine they are not, written with big letters on the houses.
Well, make an investigation roll again.
23.
Ooh. You do find one that is actually marked.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's called the Winged Scroll Messenger Service.
Again, brilliant name.
And they do have an office there with some people standing in line.
Oh god, there's a line. All right, let's...
Not a long line, but it's a line.
Gonna stand in line.
Okay. Yeah, and then it's your turn. You come up to a counter, and there is a there's a human, a female, standing behind it.
Hello.
Good day, madam. How may I be of assistance?
I'm looking for a name. I've written a few letters to the name Barkenwood.
Yes.
To, let me check my parents' names. Ido and Ober Barkenwood.
Yes.
I'm looking for them, and I don't know where they live. Do you have any idea?
Let me check if we have handled their messages. A moment, please. And she gets this big ledger.
Yep.
And
I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Barkenwood, B A L Erin Barkenwood. Here we go. Yes, we did handle these messages.
Okay, that's good.
But we did not hand deliver them. We do have notice boards in several parts of the city.
Okay.
And we just put up names for people who have received messages, and they can pick them up here.
Okay. Okay. So if we would put those names up, they will come here.
If you want to leave a message, yes, indeed.
Should leave a message.
I think that's the best idea, right?
We definitely should.
Yep.
Oh God, now I'm nervous.
Yeah, and we can wait. So it's okay.
It will take time for them to come, but you can leave a message and ask them if they can meet you in a certain place.
Okay, I think that's a good idea. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
Let's leave a message. Let's leave a message.
All right.
And it's very short. It's like, hi, Mom and Father. I'm in the city now. I would love to meet you here and there. And I'm gonna. What place should I put?
Platinum Manatee. No, I'm kidding.
That's what you're saying.
Just flexing in front of my parents.
Yeah, they might be intimidated. What about Golden
Crest?
Let's put the temple, right? Necky's temple.
So we wait at the temple for heaven knows how long?
I don't know. We can put a time. We can say like this evening or tomorrow.
Could we at least do Lillian's temple and then I can visit this orphanage?
All right, let's go Lillian's temple, and tomorrow or tonight?
I think it might take them
tomorrow
time to find it. So.
Yeah, let's put tomorrow at noon, right? That's a good idea. Okay, yeah. Lillian's temple tomorrow noon.
Make an intelligence roll.
The temples are closed.
Temples are closed tomorrow. I rolled.
We can wait outside.
11.
Okay. Well, they may need some time to notice that they have a message.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm so nervous. Let's put.
It's not like they walk to the announcement boards, every couple of hours to say.
What about a week today?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put a week, and we can be bodyguards for a week.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that a good idea?
A week at noon at Lillian's temple.
In a week? Yeah, today in a week at Lillian's temple.
Put it in your calendar, Erin.
I don't have a calendar. Is that a thing?
It's alright, I got you. It's alright.
I mean, I'm gonna remember the date. I'm gonna count down to it. Oh man. Alright, and I give the message to the lady.
Alright, that would be 5 copper.
Sure, I'm gonna put a silver down.
And you get change.
No, keep it. It's fine.
Oh, thank you.
And I walk out hastily.
Okay.
I thought you didn't you just have like a go at me for tipping people?
I know you're a bad influence on me. I'm nervous. I'm glad to meet my parents.
It's working.
It's working.
You're right. I should look more about my money. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be better in the future.
Okay. So after having done that, and a couple of minutes later, as you are walking out, you see several young people come in and kind of get names, writing them on notes, and then rushing off to probably place them on the notice boards.
Yeah. Man.
So,
is it a weight off your shoulders knowing that they're here?
What?
So to Erin, is it a weight off your shoulders knowing that they're here?
I don't know. I think this is good for now. I think we can do this.
Okay.
I don't know how to handle this. I think this is the best way to approach. Shall we go to the council member and see if we can put up?
Yes, let's draft out a contract before we do anything else.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's come up with a distraction from all of this.
You're so nervous, Erin. Do you not think they'll be happy to see you again?
Well, I am, but I haven't seen them in 20 years. All I have are these portraits. And there's like an ink portrait of a woman and a man.
Do you have any siblings?
I don't know. I didn't have any when I was.
How would you
when
feel
I was
if you had
reading?
siblings now?
I mean, I guess they would have told me, but I never know. A letter, you can only put so many words on a letter. And there haven't been many of those letters. I don't know. That's why I'm nervous. I don't know how they look like.
It'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm sure it will be just as joyous as Dyllan's reunion with his mother.
Oh,
don't tell me you're a mama's girl.
No.
Dad's
I was helping on the farm when I was 5 years old.
Daddy's girl.
Both. We were all helping.
Okay, so what are you doing after having done that?
I guess we'll go back to the Platinum Manatee to hash out a contract.
Yeah.
Okay, so you return to the hotel.
Did we want to check out the competitors first before getting into the contract, or do we want to just do that when we get paid for it?
I don't see why we should bother ourselves.
I just like if we found something bigger than what we were.
I think we should spend our time researching about them while getting paid for it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just thought maybe if we wanted to like find out what we were getting ourselves into, like maybe it was bigger than we thought, or so we had a little bit of a heads up. But that's fine.
The first thing we ever did together was save a prince, so I think we're fine.
Yeah, that was in a small town. This is a big city.
You know, it was the first thing. That was a year ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure we can manage whatever petty squabbles they have.
Yeah, you weren't there when there was the invisible stalker.
He does have a point.
That was
I'm just saying, whoever these people are, they have access to assassins that are invisible.
That's true, I guess. That's true.
So maybe we should consider, like, figuring out what we're really getting ourselves into. Because you know what I would really hate? 5 invisible stalkers. Because you know what? Then we'd be dead.
We did almost lose Phane, and we don't really want that. So
yeah. Did we just forget that both Dyllan and I almost died?
No, I didn't forget that.
Yeah.
Come on.
So maybe
I just think that we were surprised. We were only 3 people. We were enjoying ourselves, and we didn't have our weapons.
And
when we are bodyguards, that's not the case.
Maybe if we do a bit of research, we won't be that naive again. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
But if you guys want to get paid,
you're right.
But if you guys want to get paid straight up, that's fine.
I don't know. I think we can handle it.
Yeah, well, I thought we could handle going to the theater, but
we were planning on just seeing
it happens.
You did handle.
We weren't planning on invisible stalkers.
No, and we're not planning on anything right now. So then.
Yeah, but you know, we were in dresses. We didn't have any weapons on us.
And so we're prepared for something, and then something even worse happens. Do you see what I'm getting at?
I see what you're getting at.
Just think worst case scenario, not best case, worst case.
Yeah, worst case. Yeah, I think we can handle worst case.
So when you say we go and check out the competitors, how and what do you want to go find out?
Just talk to them, detect their thoughts, see if they're behind it. Get a foot up on them.
Wouldn't that...
It might tip them
but that would automatically put a target on Dyllan as soon as we are.
Put a target on him. We pay to be his bodyguard. Target appears. We kill it. Happy days.
And if it's a different target because they think he's vulnerable?
Then we know who else they're targeting.
I'm just saying it might open them up for more problem.
Yeah.
As well.
I just want us to be safe. I don't really
true.
give a shit about Dyllan at the end of the day.
But I'm just saying that if they find out that we were spying on them before we were bodyguards of Dolan, sorry, not Dyllan, we would maybe automatically put a target on Dolan and have worse things coming for him.
But then
it's a possibility. I'm with you, Phane. I'm with you. I think we should look for them, but I'm not sure if it's better to be bodyguards first or not.
Here's an idea.
Can you disguise yourself?
Yes. Why not one or two of us shadow the competitors for a little while? Not all of us, because we stand out.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they don't have to know it was us. Like.
And Phane, if you can disguise yourself and cast detect thoughts, that'd be handy.
I can definitely do that.
I think that's a good plan.
So perhaps maybe two of us go and shadow one of them and see what we bring back.
All right. I vote for Tar and Phane or Tar and Larry.
I am not shadowing anything with a giant blue lobster.
I doubt a giant blue lobster can.
I mean, he has potential.
A lobber?
A lobber.
Probably not a lobber.
Blah blah blah.
Perhaps in the waters, not on land.
I'm kidding.
Donut, is the snow still falling and is the ground covered?
Yep.
Shit. Okay.
We should get some boots on Tar, or at least some wraps for her feet. Right?
Do I have feet wraps? I don't know if all my initial.
I mean, I don't know how Dragonborn shoes work.
Yeah. Donut, how do Dragonborn shoes work in your world?
They have shoes.
Okay.
Oh, so you have shoes?
So then
yes.
Apparently I have shoes. That's okay then.
Oh, but you don't. Well, it's more of a cultural thing. You wear shoes outside, not inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so it's mostly something you have on. It's more like kind of a sturdier sock that you can take off when you go inside somewhere.
Like a leather wrap around the...
Oh, so you're good then. What are you talking about, Tar? You have shoes.
It's still very cold here. And it's not sturdy. It kind of soaks through a little.
I could try to warm you up a bit.
Maybe not.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not dangerous. I could just try to do that. Hold on. Can I do that? Hold on.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, who's gonna, if we're doing tailing, are you guys gonna write up a contract then? Save us some time?
I think we should do that all together.
Well, then what do you people plan to do for the rest of this time?
Yeah, what are you guys gonna do?
We can find something to do. I want to train a bit. I haven't done that in a while.
I could help.
Yeah, me too.
Well, why don't... There's two people that we're looking into, and one isn't, like...
What are their names? I do not know.
Okay, so the one that is the former business competitor, Guyver Eirik. Guyver Eirik? I don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't have that one written down.
I've got Gavin Eriks.
Yeah, Gavin. Sorry.
Gavin Eriks.
Gavin Eriks, and then
went bankrupt.
He's the former business competitor that went bankrupt. But then the only other person that knew, well, someone who knew that he was going to be at the theatre that night, who was Osrad
Mindwater.
Yeah.
Holy shit, those are all names I haven't written down.
He was planning a meeting with Dyllan. And so he knew that he would be at the theatre. I don't know if he told a lot of people that he was going to be at the theatre or if he goes regularly or not, but
well, he also knows Richard Gothbird, the owner of the theatre, right?
Yes.
Dyllan knows him.
Yes.
So he would know as well.
Well, he might not, like...
Oh, no, he came in and said, oh, you're here too, so he didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the thing is, he has his private box, so people do know as well.
But like what I'm saying is that person knew that he was going to be at the theater that night. He can come and go to the theater as he pleases.
Yeah, we can go talk to him. Yeah.
But he's not.
And he's a business owner, so we can just talk about business with him.
He's not necessarily a threat. He's just someone who knows that he would have been there, might have some intel on what's going on, and he was organizing another business meeting that we should maybe be aware of as well. I overheard a bit of it, but I didn't overhear all of it. They're meeting at the hotel that we're staying at.
Okay. So we could either
that was
that business meeting.
The gnome.
The gnome?
Pill and Stone is meeting him today at the hotel for business meeting.
We could go there.
You guys could just ghost that.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be at the hotel anyway.
That's true. Depending on how private that business meeting is. If they just stay in the lobby or the bar, we could just hang out there and overhear things. But everything else is a bit complicated. Because we're not the best at, being quiet. But we can try.
Make it a rowdy night. Make everyone rowdy. Buy drinks for everyone. That's the best way to get people to talk.
Well, it's only mid-morning.
Just doesn't matter.
Also, it's not my way to make people talk.
Yeah.
All right. I think we have a plan, right?
Yeah.
We think so.
Okay. So who's going after Gavin?
Tar and I?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Gavin?
Tar and Phane, right?
Yeah. I feel that would be a better suit than the most of us.
Because I don't want you to go alone, Tar. You should have backup. I know you could handle that.
Go alone.
Don't let Phane. No, don't go alone. You're so delicate. We'd hate for you to die. No, Tar.
Yeah. Yes, also this way as well. Honestly, though.
I feel your concern, guys.
I will look after Phane. Do not worry.
I am concerned, Phane. I really am.
Yeah, it's literally why we want two of you guys to go together.
Yeah.
So, how are you going to disguise yourself, Tar?
I have a disguise kit, which I bought.
I also have a disguise kit.
She's just gonna paint herself gold.
Should we do each other's makeup?
Makeup montage!
Montage time!
Oh my god.
We could. I don't know what I'm gonna do though.
I've never wanted something so much in my life.
That's awesome.
I drag you up to the top floor. We're having a makeup day. Makeup is all around.
Okay. That montage starts, and the rest of us go to the amenity, right? Dyllan, are you cool with this, by the way?
He's just gonna follow Erin along.
Okay.
Are you doing brother named Russell?
Erin and True. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, Dyllan is running around talking all the time. It's just that Potato doesn't do that.
I'm just being silly.
True. Yeah. He's just talking about ship still.
Aww.
Gotta be your own man.
Should we?
I could be Dyllan when you are talking, but it would be really annoying.
No, you should.
I mean, I was Tilmos for a year.
Yeah,
come on.
You should do it if you want.
Be Dyllan.
I'll be Dyllan.
I'll be Dyllan.
Okay, so you all head back to the manatee. Two of you to put on disguises, which will you will still be a humanoid, probably an elf, and a dragonborn. That doesn't change.
Oh, but I could, if you don't want to be a dragonborn, I could magically change you.
To what?
I don't know, something similar, but I have disguise self.
How about a tiefling?
Oh, that works on myself. Got
Yeah. Or you could, you know, just disguise yourself as a different color.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Because that's a description that most people use.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the green dragonborn came.
Are you going to be,
Yeah.
what color dragonborn are you going to be?
I don't know. How about copper?
Cool.
Good choice.
I am going to make myself look like just a regular wood elf.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Also good choice.
Make rolls for that. With your proficiency and your...
Natural 20!
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Wait, so is that me super good or you super good? Are we doing it to each other or what?
Yeah, I'm doing.
Okay, so... What's your proficiency is 3 and your dex?
Oh, it's a dex roll?
Dex and proficiency, yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Don't fuck it up.
Oh no, it's good.
It's a 1.
I'll know if my eyeliner's off. Also, I want to be a lady.
No, it's 25.
Okay, and what did you get? Natural 20, 20 plus?
Plus 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, nice.
Damn,
Okay.
We don't look
Damn,
like
we
the
don't
same
look
people. We're hot.
Yeah, I mean, you have to take some attribute to use for the application, and you add your proficiency because you're proficient with the
Yeah.
with the tools.
Yeah.
Costumes.
All right, so
Also-
you look very different now.
Yep. I look like a lady wood elf.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I look like
Okay.
a male dragonborn because it doesn't matter because
Well,
you can't tell
yeah.
the difference.
Yeah.
Nope. You can't really tell the gender
Gender
of
swap.
Dragonborn.
Yeah. Oh shit, this is the gender swap episode.
Yeah, this is a gender swap.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
I'm
focus.
gonna not wear my super cool coat. I'll just wear like
Okay.
my normal leather armor under it.
Right. Okay.
But I
Yeah.
have got my bags and stuff, so. Oh, my bags and my daggers. I have that.
Okay. So while that is happening, what's the rest doing?
We have gone back to the what's it called? The manatee.
You're all
Right in the
at
manatee.
You're all at the manatee.
We're there. That's right.
We're
Yeah.
just upstairs.
We've gone downstairs, I guess, to the bar / dining room to see if Dyllan is there with a guest.
He's not
Not
at the moment.
at the moment. I go up to the barkeep man whose name we
Lucas.
did
Yep.
write down.
Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas?
Yeah.
Lucas is currently off duty.
Okay.
He's so
I mean,
great.
Come on.
Good value.
He's not working 24 hours a day.
True.
That's alright. I wasn't really there when Lucas and Phane had their little moment.
He's usually the evening barkeeper. So
Yeah. I go up to the barkeep and I just ask if they've seen Dyllan around because we've been meaning to ask him a question.
Oh, so far he hasn't woken up?
Ugh. What is the
Still
time, by
early.
the way?
Lazy ass motherfucker.
It's getting close to noon.
Wow.
Check on him. Like, did he come
He
home?
could be dead.
He could be dead. He also could be just
Wow,
Whoa.
he's a late sleeper, it seems.
That is
Good to
true.
be councilman. Does he always sleep late?
Mostly.
Does he have long days?
Oh,
Sorry, am I there?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, you, me, and Dyllan are at the bar asking where Dyllan is.
Does
I
he
don't know.
have long days?
Hmm?
Does he have long days that he sleeps is for?
Quite regularly, yes.
Okay.
So, if we wait here, he'll be down sometime shortly-ish? Or
He will be down at some point.
Wow,
We could have,
that's
lunch.
really helpful. We could have lunch, that's true. Could have an early lunch while we wait. Do you have a menu or something for lunches around here? Do we have to go somewhere? I'm sorry, we're kind of new at the whole lunch in the hotel thing.
Yes, we do have a menu.
Would
You
you
also
happen?
can, or if you have special wishes, we can also provide that.
Okay. Do you know where he will have? Do you know about this meeting that he has?
Meeting?
Okay, never mind then. But do you know where he usually has business meetings?
That depends. Sometimes here, sometimes in his suite.
Okay.
Sometimes
well, we're just gonna eat here and see where he goes then. Yeah.
We'll have lunch. I think, yeah, so I'll look at the menu, and the vegetarian thing on the menu is what I'll have.
Okay. There is a salad.
Oh, and it's a winter salad too. Holy shit! So there's lots of onions and shit.
It's a seasonal salad.
Yeah.
As long as there's no meat in it, it's fine. She'll be happy with
that. Onion, all that kind of stuff. Potato as well.
So yeah, so you get your salad. What else?
Oh, Dyllan is just picking random.
And like just pointing at random things in the menu and just going, yes, I want this.
Yep. He might be skinny, but I can.
And Erin, what would you like?
The first meat thing I see on the menu, like rabbit or whatever.
It's lobster.
It's lobster. I'm not gonna eat lobster. Not gonna eat lobster.
You can eat
land animal meat, not sea animal meat.
The lobster biscuit.
Okay, so you order lunch.
Yep.
And I sort of try and look for a table that will sort of give me a broad view of the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So you keep an eye out.
Yeah, we're gonna sit on the suspicious table.
Newspaper, holes in it.
And make idle chit-chat about...
All
like a newspaper with half-hole cutouts, yeah.
Or it's just one newspaper, but 3 sets of holes.
And then like there's a little hole down the bottom there for Larry eyes.
For Larry, yeah.
It's so weird.
It's so weird having a giant lobster with Larry eyes.
It's
Wait,
awesome.
that doesn't sound
I
right.
love it.
Okay, so you have lunch, you wait, but nothing is happening so far.
Okay. Just saying, by the way, it's coming down hard here. Holy fuck.
Here's only every couple of minutes a bit.
This is like half a blizzard, but without wind.
I'm so jealous, you guys.
If we lose Chip, we know why.
Yeah, I'm gonna be snowed in. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, nothing here. It's coming though.
The next thing we know, giant snow.
Can we? Are we coming down the stairs now? Because we want to see.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We're going out the window. Okay, but
you're on the floor.
We're on the very high floor.
Yeah, but it's fine. We have dexterity checks we can make.
Can we like go down a couple of floors and then go out the window?
Okay, we can go out from my room.
You can
It's
do
the
that.
3rd floor.
Oh, it's the 2nd floor.
Oh, you're on the 2nd floor? I'm pretty sure I had you down as a... Check my notes. I took notes on this.
Whatever, we'll go out from Erin.
I have no idea on which floor I am.
No, yeah, you are on the 3rd floor. Erin's on the 2nd floor.
We'll go out from Erin's room.
There we go, thank you.
Hey!
I'll carry you if you need it. Jeez.
Yes, please. I would love that.
Also, there's nothing in my room. I have everything with
me.
me.
Out. I'm not carrying you down the stairs.
Oh, okay. Spoils sport.
Okay, we're gonna go
I
to...
flip my hair.
A little further away, please. We'll go to Erin's room and then open the window and try to go down from there.
Yep. Apparently we're doing this.
Okay.
I'm gonna fail.
The door is locked.
I'm gonna open the door with these tools.
Go ahead.
They're gonna break into my room.
You know, We look like complete strangers breaking into their room.
There are no CCTV cams here, okay? It's fine.
I know, but if someone were walking past, they're just gonna think,
go keep a lookout then.
Elf and a copper dragon. Fine, I'm on the lookout. I'm watching.
Yeah, there's currently nobody walking around.
God, this
it's
is
lunchtime.
So
Nobody's in there.
I love this. This is amazing.
I have to roll plus what is it? It's dexterity plus proficiency.
Dex and proficiency. Yeah.
Okay, so that 24.
Hells yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's a good log, but not that good.
Mm-hmm.
We in.
Yeah.
Ta, you are talented.
I try. We're gonna go and open the window and try to clamber down. We'll close the door and lock it behind us so it looks like
You're gonna carry me down, remember?
Okay.
Said you would.
Okay.
Pick it back!
No, how do I do this? Do I do a strength check to carry her down or a dex check?
You make an athletics check with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because you're carrying a person.
Oh, I thought I could...
I have really long hair, it's getting in your face.
Wait, isn't that an acrobatics though?
Yeah.
It's straight up climbing.
Fine, I'll just climb out myself. But you go first, and if I fall, you catch me.
Okay, I'll do that. So is this athletics to climb down? Or is this...
Okay.
Or can I use acrobatics to do just a little like jump, skip, hop down?
Unfortunately, your room faces out to a part of the building that is straight wall down. So it's actually climbing.
Okay, fine. Fine.
It's free climbing, and that's not really acrobatics.
Fine.
Parkour.
I will athletics.
But parkour would be.
Assassin's Creed.
Can I parkour? I can parkour.
Well, if you had, small ledges and stuff, yes. Then I'd say make an acrobatics. It's a brick wall, so you really have to just main strength climb.
Come on, let's do this.
I will jam my nails into the wall.
What did you roll? Yes! Commit!
I don't even have a halfling thing that I can re-roll once anymore. This is amazing.
Amazing.
That's past, my friend.
Ta, you okay? Ta!
What did you roll? What did you roll? 1? Yeah, plus.
Plus 2.
Okay.
So that's
never
3.
mind. What about Phane?
Oh, I roll.
I was going to do the help action for Phane.
Was that athletics?
Nope.
Was it?
Yeah.
He could do it with advantage.
23.
The heck? How did you get 23 athletics?
I might be proficient in athletics.
He's a dancer. He's fit.
Yeah.
I might have lied about being scared to climb down.
So while Phane climbs down elegantly and quickly, Char gets to the bottom quicker.
At least there's snow to catch you.
Well, it's not. It hasn't been snowing that long.
Cool.
So you were on the second floor.
Shit.
Yeah, whatever. This is funny.
Yeah.
That's like 16 feet.
Yeah, that's a bit more.
A bit more, yeah, 20.
Yeah, they do have high ceilings. So you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Ow. I'll healing word you when I get down.
Sure.
So
And
you pretty much immediately
instead of coming down the stairs.
you pretty much immediately lose your grip and just plummet down.
Yeah,
You know what?
I'm used to all this snowy, icy grip bullshit, so yeah. I'm okay.
That looked amazing. That was so cool. And I'm just like, hey, I'm like, you did great. It looked amazing. And then I'll heal you for...
Phane's healing is lies.
Yeah.
8. I think it's 8, 9, 10. Wait, is it 2d4 plus my... Or is it just 2d4?
What level are you doing it? Second level? It should be 2d4 plus your wisdom.
Oh,
Yes.
dude, I'm just doing 1.
Well, you can
Level 1. So 5 hit points. Sorry.
Thanks. feel really good right now.
Yeah, that looked amazing. It totally 100% worth it. Commitment. I love the commitment.
Yes, let's go and check these disguises out.
Yeah, let's go see that they work, right? Yeah.
Wait, what relation are we? Are we just like partners or like what?
Yeah, sure. Partners.
Yeah, like crime boss partners. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody fuck with us, partners.
Yeah. Good. I'm gonna go in and like slam the door open in a very non-tar like way.
And we're gonna
Oh, shit.
order. Are we going
No.
to just order drinks?
No, we're just gonna go talk to them and get out.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. I'm down with the plan now. Slam door open.
Yeah. I'm gonna slam the door open.
Wow.
I just walk in really gracefully, but like bitch stare on.
Okay, may both of you make performance checks as well, just for the fun.
That's
Are they
amazing.
looking at us, Erin?
I elbow Ahmalie, like,
27.
Okay.
16.
oh,
Okay.
that's good. Shit. I
Right.
have no idea.
Yeah. So 2 people wander into the bar. A copper dragonborn and an elven lady.
I'm sorry, but is she giving us a glare? Like, what did we do?
Yeah.
I mean, is this her table?
I like
It could
to
be the
give
table.
people the benefit of the doubt, but I don't like her.
I just like whisper to Tal. Do you think they know it's us?
I'm gonna.
I'm
look-
sorry. Are we in your seat? I'm so sorry. We can move.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
I'm sorry.
sorry.
Move.
Did you reserve here? Did you?
This is our
Oh,
seat.
darling, this is just always our seat.
Always.
Well,
no,
I'm
it's
sorry,
no-
we didn't know.
No
I'm
problem.
sorry.
We don't know.
I mean-
I'm sorry. We knew.
Just move, darlings. Just move.
Okay, please.
move.
I mean, come on. We are polite here. You can be as well.
Everybody of you make perception checks. So Erin, Ahmalie.
Oh, damn it. I rolled an 18 minus 1 is 17.
Okay.
I didn't want to
21.
figure it out.
Yeah. Nope.
I mean, hold on. 17 is better than Tar, though, right?
No, that was performance.
Not
Now you're
quite.
just looking.
Oh, okay.
I got
Yeah,
21.
We did really good with these disguises, guys.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
were like a baller.
Yeah.
I mean-
no, you do not recognize anything strange in the looks.
Like-
It's a copper dragonborn and a elven female.
This
I
eyeliner.
look at Dyllan and Ahmalie to see what they're thinking. Should we move? I mean, we can. We
I
can
mean-
just take another seat.
We're nearly finished.
I whispered
mean,
at Tash. Should we tell him?
Like, it's all right. We're moving. We'll just go to the next table.
Yes.
Is
we
the
can
next
move,
table all right? But maybe you could ask nicer next time.
I mean, yes. We are customers here too. Just for the next time.
You don't. I mean, the
And
whole
we're moving.
attitude wasn't necessary.
And what are you going to do about it, darling?
I'm lighting up my hand.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh my god, guys, it's us.
And wait, what?
I just whisper.
Oh, come
I just-
on now.
I was about to say I was gonna whisper a few words and put a hex on her.
Don't we look amazing?
Amazing.
Oh,
That's cool.
Look
That's very
at-
cool.
This
that
face.
attitude.
Ah,
Oh,
That's
my
good.
God.
That's good.
bet you
I
guys
should have known.
had no clue.
No.
No.
No. You're awful people.
That's
I love
good.
it.
Also, you're a pretty woman, Phane.
Why, thank you.
Dylan still doesn't get it.
Oh,
That's Phane and Tar.
Oh no.
I'm Phane.
Yeah,
That's Tar.
they disguise themselves.
I know we
He's still
seem
looking
very
at them
different
in
right
awe,
now.
like, doesn't.
I know I'm very beautiful right now. Focus, Dylan.
You guys said that, yeah, that's a really good disguise.
We just had to test it. We're sorry we were so
Mean.
dramatic, but
Yes.
you know me.
Yeah, that's a word you could
Maybe
use
tone it down a
in that.
little bit for the investigation.
We
Wow.
just
You
wanted
don't
to
want
see
to cause
how
problems.
how big we could go before you noticed it was us. And
Yeah.
we really didn't get that far because you, little miss, jumped to fire hands. Should be more polite.
I mean, come on now. You were a real bitch.
Rude.
I mean, yeah, but
I wasn't gonna do anything.
Oh, really?
Just
To differ.
Just I was gonna light up my hand and then move to another seat.
Right.
Just transforming the seats for you.
Anyway, these are the disguises we've chosen to go with for our little
That's
sleuth.
good.
Yeah, they work well.
We haven't found out if he's gonna eat here, but we're gonna stay.
Okay, so while you're having that discussion, Dyllan at some point wanders in, looking
Don't know us.
quite hungover.
And I'm gonna whisper to them, find out where...
Oh yeah, long working days.
I know that feeling.
Just find out where his competitor lives.
Yeah, we need you to find that out for us. We're gonna take a seat just over there.
Oh, okay. What's his name? Gavin?
Yeah, Gavin.
Gavin Erex.
What?
Oh,
I'm just gonna walk over to him, to Dyllan.
Yeah. And
Good morning.
Sitting at a table, just sipping coffee.
You look...
Is it?
You look well.
I doubt that. What do you want?
Well, we're just here to assess. We're basically waiting for our friends to discuss if we should take your contract or not with the bodyguard thing.
I see. Yes.
You wait. You told us about Gavin, right? Gavin?
Yes,
Eric?
I think I mentioned him.
Yes. You wouldn't happen to know where he lives.
He lives. My head.
I'm sorry. Take a sip of water. Take your time.
He lives now, I think. He maintains a small abode in the workers' quarters.
Okay. Thank you. We're just gonna be here. Yeah. Currently waiting. You let us know if you need something.
I will. For now, I need peace and quiet.
All right.
Did you hear that, Dyllan? Maybe just ease up on my questions a little.
Yeah.
The two of us get up and go.
Okay, so you head out?
Yeah. We leave the three of them to pick up our tab.
Yep.
And we go.
And we leave. We just walk out.
Yeah. To the workers' quarters then?
Yep, apparently.
Seems like a strange place.
Well, he is bankrupt.
Oh. I see.
Now. This is the whole hate thing. Comes from that.
Perhaps we should tone down the rich snottiness a little.
Oh yeah, that was just to troll them, you know. It was just a joke.
Yeah, no.
But I honestly don't think this guy is the cause of it, but I think he might have knowledge about stuff.
We can find out.
You never know.
Let's go and find out then.
Yep, let's go.
We're going to
Okay,
workers'
so
quarters.
you make your way across the river once more.
We're getting so toned and fit here with so much walking.
Yeah.
Okay, and the rest of you?
We're waiting to see where Dyllan goes, if he awaits his company here or if he goes up to his suite.
Yeah, we're stretching out our long lunch.
Okay, so yeah, at some point he perks up a bit after having coffee and water.
That's in character.
Sorry. Yeah. And then at some moment, a female dwarf walks in. And she sits down at his table, and they have a quiet discussion.
Can we?
Can I listen?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we move closer to his table?
No, don't move closer. Just listen.
What languages do you speak?
Oh God, just common.
Common, Sylvan, Celestial, and Elvish.
Okay, Dyllan?
Elvish and Undercommon.
And Erin, what was that?
Common and a bit of all.
You can hear them talk.
Probably in Dwarven.
But, yeah. Well, you're unsure, but yeah.
Damn it.
Do I have a spell? Let's have a look if I can hear us do a spell that might have something.
I mean, if I wasn't Erin, I could have understood the languages.
If I was Io, I could totally. No, I have nothing. So that's great, but we can keep an eye out. We can keep an eye on them. See if there's like massive animosity or sense any.
I mean, it's
weirdness.
interesting that it's a dwarf and not Gavin. Wait,
no, that's gone after Gavin.
It's a dwarf and not Finland, right?
We're looking at Osrid. That's Osrid the.
Oh, that's one of the names
Watcher.
I didn't write down.
And they seem to have a spirited discussion, but it stays civil at all times.
Okay. But it's a bit heated.
Yeah, they're definitely having a discussion.
Cool.
About something.
Can't open them.
Does it seem like they are both interested in this discussion?
Oh yeah,
or is one...
very.
Okay. But one isn't more hostile than the other.
Nope.
Okay.
Are there any words we'd recognize at all? Names?
No, apparently they do not use any proper names.
Okay, that's not going to help.
Okay, well, I mean, we tried.
And you really don't know the language.
Yeah.
That's right, we keep listening.
Okay. So, and at the end, there seems to be, just by tone and by a handshake that is happening, they seem to have come to some kind of turgid agreement about something. And then Osrid leaves looking not happy, but also not angry or unhappy. So it's more like they have apparently made some kind of deal that she and him can live with.
Okay.
Should we follow her?
I don't think so. It's gonna just be suspicious if we do. Remember, we're not under contract yet. We don't have to do anything.
Alright, okay, you're right.
And this really just seems to be a business discussion.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him in case something happens in the meantime.
Yeah. So we just wait.
Alright. Wait for the others to come back.
I'm gonna order another coffee, aka go make one. Unless something happens.
Let's take a quick break so I can get some more coffee too.
Okay.
Yay, coffee break.
And then we'll pick up.
Yeah, buddy cops.
Guys, it's
already
incredible. It's coming down like, I don't know, it's basically rain but snow. Hold on.
Ah, that's so pretty.
Can you even see that?
I can't
I can't really see the snow moving, but there's snow.
No, yeah. It's not
I'm
good
so
enough.
Jealous.
I'm like, the fact that it snowed like 2 weeks after I left Germany. I mean, it's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
It's about
I'm saving up to come back.
5 centimeters now. It's not good.
Bullshit.
Dyllan could probably go and like follow her. Because you're sneaky-ish, right?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you're sneaky. You're like
I'm
a
sneaky.
ranger.
I am very sneaky, but I had to leave Larry.
You could leave
Because
Larry in
he's
the tavern. You could leave Larry in the tavern and go off.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm really hungry. I want to eat something. I have anything here. I think I need to go and get it. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Oh yeah. We got some of Dyllan's backstory, which was nice. Got to meet his mom and his crewmates.
Yeah.
Did you have names for them? I was speaking to Taters. Did you have names for your crewmates written out, or that you left to
No, not yet. But it was like a small group of them is family, like brothers, half brothers, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you have brothers? Does Dyllan have brothers?
Yeah.
And sisters on the ship?
His dad has many wives, so there you go.
Aww.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of half brothers.
I was gonna say, are you your mum's favorite? Do you have any like siblings from your mum?
I don't think so. No, he doesn't have anything from that.
That's cute. I was gonna say, I've got a whole page dedicated to drawing Tar and Phane makeup sessions.
Oh no.
I have so many good drawings. So excited.
We're gonna buddy cop this.
Oh, so good. So keen.
I hope this bloody dice don't roll too many ones.
It's gonna do nothing. Like, we're gonna be doing, like, nothing. Like, nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna get nothing done, but it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, end up drunk or something.
We will make something happen. We will assassinate.
Don't realize your disguises are not there anymore.
We will assassinate him. I'm joking. But am I?
We could.
Do we know what sort of person he is?
No. I don't even think he's that bad.
No, like what race?
No, we know nothing about him. Just when we asked Dyllan, who potentially been behind this and who's evil, who would want to get at you, he was like, oh, well, I had a previous business competitor who might have it out for me. But that's literally the only name he could think of. So.
What if he's what if he's like a drow like you, or a dragonborn like me?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't it? You wouldn't feel bad about shanking a drow?
Drow are terrible people.
I don't know.
It's true.
Why would Tar feel bad about shooting a dragonborn?
Because I'm dragonborn, I don't want to kill them.
It's good to know. It's going in Tar's notes.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Sneaky.
Taking notes on all of you.
Okay.
Tar's page has gotten quite a bit longer.
Uh-huh. I want to know if Xanathar's guide has anything different on my rogue class. I think it should be the same though.
Because you're like a artificer? kind of thing?
That's just my multi-class.
Oh, okay, you're multi-class. Oh, okay, so what's your rogue?
Mastermind.
Oh, bam! That's cool. That's dope. That's tight. That's tight.
Yeah. It was in the Sword Coast thing. So, I thought it was really cool. And then, they've republished it in Xanathar's Guide, but I want to know if they made any changes to it.
Well, Donut sent me, because, yeah, the Bard College I did, that's had changes. Small changes, but still changes. So, I've had about 3 changes I've had to make to it.
I want to point out, the Mastermind sucks for combat. I don't have anything in the combat, like...
Neither. I'm a glamour bard. I just make people love me. It doesn't work in combat.
Yeah, that's useful though.
It's useful out of combat. But that's why I'm glad we're doing shit like this.
Okay, so we have Tar and Phane checking out
Gavin.
Gavin?
Tar and Phane on the case.
And what's the rest? The rest is staying and watching, right?
Ordering more lunch. More food.
Ordering more food.
Okay, so let's get going with Tar and Phane. You make your way to the workers' quarters through the snow.
Yes. It's really cold here. Do you think the city's gonna be this cold throughout?
Yeah, it's not gonna go away anytime soon.
I'm reconsidering staying here for any amount of time. Maybe.
Yeah. So you make your way there.
Should we ask around to see if anybody knows a person
Yeah.
by this name?
Yeah, we should, definitely. Do you want me to? Or you?
Should I play the role of the hulking muscle?
Yeah, you be the muscle, I'll be the... What, not the muscle.
Yeah. No, you handle the talking.
Okay, sweet. Is there anyone around that's kind of just like not doing anything? They're just hanging around. Anyway, anyone who's passing by, I want to grab them. Or tell you to grab them.
There are some people passing by, though not a lot, because most people here are at work.
Yeah, that's true. We should go to a tavern. This is a smart choice.
I don't know about you, but I'm sick of drinking.
No, not to drink, but that taverns have got more information. I just think it's more likely that people will know things at a tavern than just on the street.
Okay.
No drinks. Focused.
Focus.
Okay. So you, roll investigation.
Oh, shit. You better be good at investigation.
I am.
Because I got 7.
24.
Good. I do not do this often.
Okay, so while Phane is kind of not having
staring at his own reflection.
Success, Tar, you find somebody who directs you to a tavern that is around here.
Alright.
Called the Hearthfire.
Oh, hey. That was one we were going to stay at.
Yeah, I feel like we heard that
before we decided to go fancy.
We go
back
into
to
the
session 1.
Okay. Yeah.
We
Cool.
Go there.
I'll go up to the barkeep.
Yep.
I'm looking for Gavin. Gavin Aldrich. Heard of him?
I've heard of him, yes.
I gesture for Tar to come over, just as an intimidation method.
What's your business with him?
My own.
start cracking my knuckles a little.
It's private business.
Are you friends of his?
You could say.
Make a deception roll with advantage.
Shit, that wasn't very good. Deception. 15. I rolled really bad.
Okay. Yeah, but it's enough. Well, if you say so, and he points to somebody who's sitting at a table in the back, apparently already into his drink.
Perfect.
And he just nods over.
Thank you. And we wander over to Gavin.
Yeah. And he is sitting there drinking, apparently quite a bit already.
I'll gracefully sit down next to him.
I'm gonna keep standing, but a little bit behind and somewhat out of his sight, but not quite, like at the edge of his eye slots.
Okay.
And just kind of look at him. So you're Gavin?
Yes. What do you want?
I was just wondering if you could tell me anything about someone named Dyllan.
Oh, that fucking bastard.
Yeah, he's such a fucking bastard. I bet you want revenge on him, right?
I mean, I'd like that, but...
Yeah.
How?
Well, you tell me. How would you go about taking your revenge on him? I'm curious.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't have money anymore.
It's a good point, good point.
He got me fair and square in a business deal.
Was it fair and square?
Yeah.
Okay.
I even went to the magistrate to have it checked, and it's all fair, but he did ruin me.
This is just getting sad. I kind of look at Tar like... do you know anyone who would know anything about invisible stalkers? Out of curiosity? And I just look really innocent and just like...
What?
I don't know. Invisible stalkers. Have you never heard of them? They're stalkers that are invisible.
Can I make an insight check on him? He's like bullshit.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Not that my insight is good. It's in fact pretty bad, but whatever. That's 12.
He's drunk. And depressed.
So he's truthful.
You think so?
Drunk people don't have the time to tell lies.
Cast detect thoughts on myself and just get his surface thoughts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's not in a good way. He's depressed and worried about money and apparently a family.
Okay, I'm gonna probe deeper. So he has to make a wisdom save. And I want to know just really what's troubling him.
What's your spell save?
15.
Yeah, okay, so he doesn't make it.
Okay, so I know... Wait, let me get the spell up. Detect thoughts. I gain insight into any reasoning behind his emotional state, anything that looms on his mind, anything he's worried about, loves, hates. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's very worried about his financial situation, and apparently that his wife and kids are going to leave him because we're used to a higher standard of living, and you know how he can come back to his feet and is
just a really
worried
sad
about
story.
Yeah, how to how to get his children's presents for the Winter's Crest Festival.
Okay, so there's no malice, there's no real hate.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna with that, I'm just gonna suddenly get up and just look at Tara. I'm just like, not him. Just out of curiosity, before I go, is there anybody else that Dyllan ruined, like yourself? I hate to be a bother.
I don't think so. There's people who have gotten the short end of deals, but he's just a very good businessman.
Very, very good businessman. Okay. You should really think about sobering up for your kids. Think of your kids and sober the fuck up. And I leave. Okay.
Man, Phane, you changed personality like 3 times in all of that.
I'm just gonna go to the bar. I'm gonna pay for I don't know, 5 bottles of water, and I'm gonna have them send it to him. and
as
you guys want him to go to the toilet a bunch, don't you?
Whatever. We're not
as well.
Whatever works.
As we leave, I kind of just tell Tar this tragic story of and he has kids, and they're leaving. They're planning to leave because he can't keep up with the amount of things that is happening in his life, and it's just really, really dark in there. His mind is a dark, dark place.
Yes.
It's just a vortex of sad, sad thoughts just going down. There was no hatred. He was just he's a good businessman. He's just a really good... But his sadness just... I have never probed into a mind so depressed. Usually it's a lot more lighthearted than that.
Are you feeling bad for him?
Yeah. He needs to think of his kids.
What do you want to do?
He wanted to buy presents for them, but he spent his money buying alcohol instead.
Do you want us to spend our money to buy presents for his kids?
No, he can fix his own problems. I'm just saying. It's a sad story that I will use in the future.
It's a good story for a cover. I like it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Good job.
He didn't have any information about Dyllan. He said Dyllan's just a really, really good businessman, and he can't think people have been on the bad end of a stick for business deals, but he's just really good at what he does.
I mean, that is still a motor. Sorry.
That's fine. What is that?
It sounds door. It's a door.
Wait, that's your door?
We have.
It sounds like a pterodactyl.
I thought it was a dog or something.
We have a very old wooden sliding door.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, pretty much.
No dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a total dead end. And I'm really disappointed.
If they're fairly ruined, and unless they are unfair people, they wouldn't bother with revenge.
Yeah. I think this was a really, really, really awesome outfit that we put together, and I feel like that was a real big waste. And I really want to do something with what we have, so I think we should try something else. I don't know what, but I just think that we're here, we look amazing.
We could. What do you want to try?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
I'm not thinking anything because I don't know what happened that night. You know.
Oh, I don't even know. I mean,
who else was he talking about?
There were a few people he talked to. A lot of other council members. We could check out the performers.
Yeah, we could check out the people in the theater itself. Maybe it was staged by them.
Yeah, that's we could try that. I mean,
okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Meanwhile, back at the hotel, Dyllan just sits there, has some papers in front of him after a while, and then he apparently has a thought and just looks at all of you there. Friends, come over, please. Please, come here. Have a seat.
Yes. What is it?
Have you thought about my offer of my bodyguards?
We have.
And?
However, we are a bit undecided.
There were a few things that we would like to maybe have, if we can get a contract.
Well, of course, there will be a contract because we are conducting business.
Yes. And go on.
I was just going to say, if there's any problems and we have to deal with those problems and things, if we weren't under your employ, would end up with us being reprimanded in some way, we could probably get a pardon or something like that.
Well, that is entirely possible, of course.
So that could be put into the contract for all of us?
I make you a suggestion. In the spirit of friendship. Why don't you write the contract?
Well, that's a fair idea. When the others get back, we'll definitely do that if that's alright with you.
Of course,
that is
of course.
Exciting.
It seems a little too good to be true. Is there anything that we definitely need in that?
Well, it would be necessary for you to accompany me to meetings and events when it is needed.
How often do you have meetings?
Well, I have them, as you saw, I have them here. There are the twice weekly meetings of the council, but you would just have to bring me to the palace.
Okay.
There is security in there. And I am quite confident in the patrician's guard.
And an end date is another thing. We are here on other business, and would like to pursue that at some point as well.
Of course, I mean, you will have free time if you need it.
Yeah, well, we were more thinking of a contract that is limited in time, and then we can renew it if we so choose, or if you so choose.
That is sounds fair.
So that we don't, you know, if something comes up that will change our lives drastically, that we don't have to.
Are you expecting something like that?
You never know.
We know we've got a family around these parts. It's like there are places to catch up.
One of the biggest curses the universe can lay upon one's shoulders.
Well, depends on the family, I guess.
Yes. But, yes, should we start? I mean, you just put it in the contract how long you want the first leg of our partnership to be.
How about this? We will write up a contract.
Yes.
And we will show it to you tomorrow morning, and you can then decide if you want to sign it.
That sounds very good to me.
Is that a good thing? Do you think that's okay, Ahmalie? I've never been on this side of a contract.
I've never been on this. I must admit, I've never had someone just say, I want to employ you, but you make up the rules. That seems a little interesting way of doing business.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll see if you will sign, right? I mean, if you don't like the contract, you probably won't sign.
We can discuss details that might seem problematic, yes.
Is this always how you do business?
I tend to do business the way that is agreeable to my to the other party.
Okay.
It is. Well,
And-
you could say is a kind of a part of my success that I try to adapt to whoever I'm dealing with.
Okay.
That sounds fine. That's
Just another. I think we've got another 2 points. Just
Yes.
to need a clarification.
Yes.
If we found out about who sent the invisible
Yes.
thing that fought
Yes.
you, you're okay with us going after them and you would supply our equipment?
I would be, but you would not be required to hunt down any would-be
Okay.
assassins. I would take that up with the City Watch first, of course.
Okay. So we will be more of a reactive team.
Yes, if somebody attacks me here or on the street, I would be appreciative of you stepping in.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, that makes
But
sense.
I would not expect you to travel to the other end of the continent to deal with whoever sent this.
A little bit of trouble.
Okay.
The travel's fine, but yes, that sounds okay. All right, well, we'll write it up, and we'll find you tomorrow.
So
We'll find you here, same time.
Yes. Well, maybe a bit earlier. I did require some drink after the experience of last night. Usually,
Yeah, we had
I'm not up that late.
You're not alone in that.
Yeah.
So we do have the agreement to make an agreement.
I think that's fair to say.
And Ahmalie just sort of like smiles wryly.
Finalization tomorrow.
Yes, of course.
Is that
but-
right, Dyllan? Good. Okay. He's excited.
So excited.
Can't
He doesn't
say
know
the
what's going on.
words.
He's still
He
eating.
probably has no idea what's going on.
Okay.
What's his intelligence?
What about 12?
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I think
That's
that this is a reason for a celebration. So before we go our separate ways for today, I would like to make you all a gift.
Wouldn't it? Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay,
we haven't made the contract yet.
done anything?
Oh, I know. We have not made the contract, but I want to show my gratitude as well. And I think just plain coin is not a good enough thank you for saving my life.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm
Well,
not gonna
I
say
mean,
no.
you're welcome. But, okay.
So let us wait for your friends to return, and then I will take you to a place where you can each choose your own.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Even the people that weren't there last night, you okay with that?
Yes, I think you are a group,
Okay.
and you should
Definitely.
be.
That's why I just didn't want to
rewarded.
single anyone
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
All right. I guess we'll see you tonight, right?
Well, I would just gonna time jump now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the rest returns, and he.
Can Phane have, like, in that time also gone and picked up his outfits from
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
just in the meantime, it's just
Yes.
because
For half a second, I
Yeah.
thought you wanted to say you're gonna pick up a person.
yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
I mean-
More drugs.
Would not surprise me.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna
So
get a fancy outfit.
he leads you then, as you have met up again. He leads you
we
to
didn't
the.
go to the theater then.
Nah.
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Nah, we'll do that next time
Okay.
because Tatos has to leave,
Okay, fine.
and I want to get this done
Yeah.
before.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Chris-
So they sent out, they fill them in.
Yeah. So he leads you to a house in the markets district, which is green. It really stands out because it's painted green. Also with the green roof. It looks fairly small. Doesn't really have much decoration in the windows.
Are these fucking Christmas elves?
No.
Okay, I was just making sure.
It's snowing. It's a green building.
And it looks like a smallish building, maybe 1 or 2 rooms in the on the ground floor, and there's 1 floor above that. And he opens the door for you to step in, and you see this big room just full with all kinds of items, mostly behind glass. And the room is bigger than it should be. All of you
Bigger on the inside.
All of you immediately notice that the inside of this room is bigger than the outside.
Is there someone
running
around?
Blue.
Is there someone running around manically just like pulling buttons and levers and shit?
No, but there is an elf woman behind a counter. Who just nods at you as you walk in. And then she sees Dyllan, and she her smile brightens a bit. Councilman Incisi, good to see you. I shall inform Warden that you have arrived. And she goes to the door behind the counter, kind of knocks, pops her head in, and there's a whisper conversation. Then out steps a man who's a bit. He's human. He's in his late 40s. Nearly bald, with a goatee, fairly heavy set. Wearing green robes that even under these wide robes, his belly is visible. And he just sees you and sees the councilman and says, "Oh, hello, friends. Councilman, it is a pleasure to see you again, and such fine-looking company you have brought."
Flattery will get you everywhere.
What can I do for you today? And he says, well, dear Warden, these kind folks, they did save my life last night from some kind of attack we should have a chat about. But for now, you know, I would like each of them to pick an item that would be fairly priced. So just ask them what they want, and what you pretty much can't pick is a magic item that is common or uncommon.
Oh shit! That's awesome. Hold on, I'm gonna have to check a list.
Oh man, that's pretty nice.
Shit.
What?
This so many. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
So Dyllan will now start just browsing the shelves.
Alright.
Wow.
Bye, taters.
Later, Tater.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
See you next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
God, there's
Dyllan
so many
is
things to choose from. Oh my
Dyllan is
God.
browsing shelves.
Yep.
And for now, Worden is just sticking with you.
What's his name? Worden?
Worden. Yes.
Verden?
Yes.
I'm gonna speak to Worden.
Yeah.
If I may ask, how did you come to acquire so many items?
Oh, well, when I was young and fit, I just went on adventures to delve into ancient tombs and dark dungeons to recover these artifacts myself. And when I had built quite a collection, I thought, why not just sell them? And at that point, young and fit adventurers came to me to offer things they had found and were not willing or able to use.
I see. You have an impressive collection. You must have been a very
thank
mighty
you.
adventurer.
I know.
You must have been a mighty adventurer.
Well, if you don't mind me saying so, I was quite good. Still am, and some things.
I'm sure we would all like to hear some stories about your times adventuring at some point.
If you have the time. So, what can I get you, my new friends?
Oh my
I
God.
am
Where do we
undecided.
search?
Hold on.
Where do we search? What do we look in the DMG?
I don't know. What is there?
Hold on. I have a
There's
PDF
so
open
much.
where you can.
You can also just ask the kind of
Yeah.
stuff you'd like
I-
and what fits.
Don't know enough. Like I don't know enough about bards and enough about D&D to know anything about magical weapons.
Yeah, the PDF I sent in the Opir chat
Yeah.
is a
I don't know,
a
maybe-
list of items
Oh, is it?
by rarity,
Maybe
and then
a
you can
what?
just Google it.
Oh, is this on? Oh, okay, it's a thing. I
Yeah,
see.
but that doesn't really help me because like I don't really know. What? I think I need something to help me with like attacks, so maybe like a wand or something. Because I don't have much damage dealing anything, and we seem to get in fights.
let me check if that is in the
I
common
don't.
and uncommon. The +3 is very rare. The 2 is rare. There is the
+1 is
wand
uncommon.
of the War Mage.
That's a good one.
What does that do?
I had that in a one shot. That's good.
Let me check.
The plus.
I feel like I need to arm myself because I can attack pretty well with my rapier. Like I am actually pretty decent. That it just doesn't do much damage. So either a wand.
There's nothing decent about Phane, but
but either like
Okay.
a wand or a magical weapon.
you get a
I guess.
+1 bonus to spell attack rolls, and you ignore half cover.
That's nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, so what is that? That's the wand.
I want
One of the
that
War
thing.
Mage.
Yeah. I'm looking for maybe like a good dagger or something,
Because Ion Stones are kind of out of that range.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah.
maybe look for some robes.
Yeah, I was thinking of magical tassels that gave me a little bit more defense.
A defense. Do you have any protection stuff?
I have a ring of protection.
Okay.
But I don't have any armor. My armor's just 15 at the moment.
You don't have any armor?
No, I do have armor. I have light armor, I think.
Okay.
I have like really
Good to
basic.
know.
We're so basic.
That's not gonna do you any good.
My brother jokes
I'm
that I should
undecided
have
between
magical
3
tassels that give me a boost to my AC because they're distracting.
You can make up items at some point.
To magical
That is
tassels.
true.
I mean, there's a cloak of protection that gives you +2 AC.
Yeah, but she already has a ring.
Oh, okay.
Those don't stack.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't?
No.
No, because they are called the same.
Because technically, yeah, it's the same kind of magic.
Yeah. It's a ring of protection and cloak of protection.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, just different
Yeah.
object.
Right.
My monk in my campaign is obsessed with his AC. He has a cloak of protection and the armbands of defense, both on him.
Brace of defense, yeah.
Yeah, brace of defense, exactly. I put them both in my campaign because I wanted my or barbarian to have something as well, because he has an AC of 12, which isn't great. And well, monk has both things now and has an AT of 19, I think, an AC of 19.
Shit, son.
What are you guys?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna punish the barbarian over and over again until they, you know.
For barbarian, what do you do?
There isn't really any armor at that range of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe there is.
There's mithril armor. Isn't that a light armor?
That's adamantine. Mithril should be definitely rare.
Mithril is an uncommon.
Mithril is uncommon.
Yeah.
It is?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know these things. I'm so
And it
lost
doesn't
right
do
now.
much, I think. It's just it doesn't impose disadvantage
Which
on dexterity
doesn't
stuff.
do her any good because she's wearing light armor.
I think I have an idea
That's true.
for what I want.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Daggers?
There aren't any that I can see. I think all +1 things are like rare shit.
+1 is uncommon, +2 is rare.
Yeah, for weapons and armor at least.
Yeah, but there's no
just for weapons.
Yeah, there's no funky cool dagger or anything here. So
I mean, you could just a +1 dagger is uncommon.
So there is the Brooch of Shielding, which you have resistance to force damage and immunity to magic missile.
Oh fuck, that's amazing.
That's kind of a defensive thing.
That's really good.
What is it?
You have resistance to force damage.
No, but
and
like, what
immunity.
what is it? Is it a...
Oh, it's a brooch.
It's a brooch.
Oh, okay.
Brooch of Shielding.
I say brooch.
I'm
sorry. That's why I was like...
I was like, that's why I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It's a broom.
It has two O's. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Brooch.
Yes, brooch.
It's a bro. Yo,
it's a
bro.
unibrow. The unibrow. The unibrow.
It's
what was
unibrow shielding. Yep.
Okay, so you could get that, yeah.
Mm.
That's
Or
good.
there are some bardic instruments.
Oh, actually, I have been looking for an instrument.
Okay, so at that range, let me check.
My
There are
eyes
nice-
light up when I see the musical instruments.
Yeah.
I see a Doslute, a Falkland Bandor, and a Macfurim Cittern. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What?
Exactly.
A sitar? Oh no, it's a
Okay,
sitar.
so instrument of the bards, special. The following table of spells common to all instruments, as well as spells specific to each and its rarity. Okay, so when you use the instrument to cast a spell that causes target to become charmed on a failed save, the target has disadvantage on the saving throw,
Yeah.
which would be very cool for you.
That's
Would be-
amazing.
If they had disadvantage on saving throws, I could do so many things.
And okay, so the loot lets you cast from inside it.
Yep.
Animal friendship, protection from energy, fire only, and protection from poison. The Bandor, what's the Bandor? I have no idea. I'll have to check that. Lets you cast Entangle, Fairy Fire, Shillelagh, and Speak with Animals. Or the Cittern, which is kind of a guitar, lets you cast Barkskin, Cure Wounds, and Fog Cloud.
Ooh.
That would Barkskin is an armor spell,
Yeah.
and you don't expend spell slots for that. I
For
believe.
those either. But Barkskin's a concentration?
I
I remember it from Druidness.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a concentration, so that kind of... I like the disadvantage.
Yeah, I
save
mean
also.
that's for all of the instruments.
Oh, that's all of them. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's a basic feature.
Oh, God. Can you send me a list or a photo of those? Because I didn't catch
you
all
want
of
to
it.
look
So.
at how they look? I have it open here. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Give me
What
a
is that?
sec.
Send me everything.
But do you also have the stats on that?
Kind of, not really, because it's just given in a little table form. It says spells. Can you see?
Yeah, that is what what's in the
gonna
DMG.
work. Is this not gonna work? Can you see this shit, sort of?
I'll
not
just
really.
take a picture of the description.
Because, yeah, this shit... Phane is just, like, going through all the... Kind of holding them to see how they...
I mean, I can read it out to you if you want.
No, it's okay, because I need to, like...
Okay.
I'm really bad at writing.
Then you'll have to find it.
Yeah. It's better to me just to...
I'm just gonna check if what I want is really what I want, but I think it's what I want. I'm eloquent as shit, yo.
Hells yeah.
That sounded like Spice Girls, yeah.
Spice Girls? Oh.
Tell me what I want, what you really, really want. Tell me what I want.
What I really, really want. No.
I wanna. You
I'll send it to you on Twitter.
Yep.
So the 3 uncommon ones.
Okay.
And at the top it says what they all can do.
Okay, yep. All. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay. This is not
They're all
as good.
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that is... wrong person. Sorry. That is one bard who's busy for a while. I'm
debating between 3 things. Oh,
yes.
sorry. Do that in character. I'm debating between 3 things, and I'm kind of unsure. First,
well, maybe I can help you.
Gloves of missile snaring sound very enticing.
Oh, they are... I've seen them used to great effect, yes.
Those are amazing. Second would be the Cloak of Protection. However, I'm afraid that would maybe be a bit in the way when I go about things.
Well, they tend to... They are magic, so they tend
that
to
is true.
be unobtrusive.
That's true. And
what
the
else?
third one is the Wand of Magic Missile.
Oh, yes.
Which would free up a spell slot of mine for other things.
That is true, and it is a very useful item because that spell does save lives.
It does.
Mostly your own.
Yep. Yeah. It's also a very good combat starter.
It is.
So I am currently... I'm not sure if I really want a Cloak of Protection. Maybe someone else in my party could do more with that.
Well,
but I am debating between the wand and the gloves.
I do have more than one cloak.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, these are pretty basic items that I make in my free time.
I just want to point out Tar is like staring at every item, just gently poking them with one talon.
I mean, if possible, because a lot of them are behind glass.
Well, if possible, yeah. We are like continuously just looking at them, fascinated. Like,
right.
How did this?
Can I try that one? Can I?
No.
Yes. Go ahead. So basically, you're just being shown around the ground floor because this is where the common and uncommon items are.
Yeah. I'm looking to the party. What do you think? Should I go more offensive or should I go for missile snaring? I don't think I need the Cloak of Protection. I have an AC of 15, which is fine for now.
It's up to you what you feel like you're taking.
I think I'm gonna go.
Flip a coin.
I'm gonna go for Wand of Magic Missile because
Alright.
it's a spell more. I have more spell slots open for other things then.
Roll a dice. Flip a coin.
I flipped one in my head. I'm gonna go with the Wand of Magic Missile.
Okay.
Because it is a very good item.
Yeah. Okay. So he goes and takes out a wand from a display cabinet. It is because he makes them himself. It is green.
Shit.
Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
And in gold, there are these 3 missiles of force blazoned on it.
Okay, so just to make sure we're talking about the same thing, it has 7 charges.
Pretty sure.
I can, as an action, expend 1 or more.
Yeah, pretty much. And if you expend all of them, you make a roll, I believe.
The wand regains 1d6 plus 1 expended charges daily at dawn.
Yeah, if you expend them once last charge, roll a d20 on a 1 and 1 crumbles into ashes. Yeah.
Okay, so never ever go to 0.
Yeah, or yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to roll for it, so it may
Yeah,
not happen.
That's true. I mean, but still, a 5% chance is still a 5% chance.
Yeah, and you're not
7 charges. I'm never going to use that much magic missiles.
I mean, you say that now.
Yeah, that's true. I say that now, and then I remember it when I blast the final boss.
Well, that should suit you fine. By the way, you are looking. I can sense your arcane ability, my dear, but you also look quite martial in your appearance. What's the deal?
Thank you. Well, I'm currently focusing on my magic.
Right.
But I was trained in the martial compartment as well. I'm pretty good with the blade.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I had never the aptitude for melee combat. And he just kind of pats his belly. Even less now.
Well, it is quite interesting and dangerous.
I believe that. Yes, I hope you enjoy your purchase. Should there be any trouble with it, please let me know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is there like I don't know, a bullseye or something where I can test it?
Yes. If you head to the back and he just kind of puts a doorway, that is next to a flight of stairs. If you go through there, I have set up a small testing range.
Okay, I'm gonna go there.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
And what about you, dear lady? Looking at Ahmalie.
I mean, everything looks so shiny and wonderful, but there's this little pearl over here that looks really interesting. It's called the Pearl of Power. Page 184 in the DMG.
Yes, that is a quite useful little trinket.
I think that would be quite nice if I may. 184 down the bottom.
Yeah. Yes, those are. I did find that in an old tomb that was. There was this unpleasant undead thing in it.
It hasn't been cursed, has it?
Oh no! I made sure of that. No, but okay. We found a couple of them in there. I think they polish up nicely.
Is it on a necklace or anything like that, or is it just a pearl by itself?
It's just a pearl by itself, but if you want me to attach it to a necklace, I can do that, of course.
That just so I don't lose it. I'd hate to have a gift so wonderful. Thank you, Councilman. But I don't want to lose it suddenly.
Of course. I'll tell you what. I will attach it to a necklace, but could you do me a favor in return?
Of course. Whatever you want.
Well, you quite clearly you are a paladin or a servant of Dyllan. Do you have some candy?
Of course. And she reaches into her bag and she says, "Help yourself." Just save some for the kids.
God.
No. He just takes one piece and.
That went from creepy to super adorable.
And one for the other hand.
Oh, thank you, my dear. I will be right back.
Bless you.
Okay, so Erin tests out the wand. it works well. And you do notice that it's it has a very good balance in hand. It just feels right.
Sorry, were you talking to me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I was reading. I'm in the back and I'm flailing it around a bit, trying.
Okay.
Without casting the spell, trying out some different battle things.
Yeah. You do notice that it's very well balanced.
Okay. Nice.
So it just feels good in hand. It doesn't slip around, even if you move fast.
Yeah, and then I cast once for real, but I do it at the 3rd level, 3 charges right off the bat.
So that is 5 projectiles that slam into a target dummy.
Probably got destroyed by now.
Yeah, it's sturdy. So, but it has definitely seen use. So. And they just home in.
That's cool. And it doesn't. Erin's like really happy that it doesn't use energy from herself.
Yeah, you don't feel any drain or anything. It's just you
That's
kind
amazing.
of push a button. Yeah. Okay. Right. And then he returns. Actually, just after a few minutes, with a pearl set into a. Necklace.
It's good.
That was really quick.
He actually has these lying around, and he just in a kind of a holder he pops in the pearl, but he would never say that.
Yeah.
Here you go, my dear.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's 2 done. I think your gorgeous friend is still busy with the instruments.
Oh, he could be there forever.
This is the sweetest. What's his name?
This is Worden.
Worden. Noble Dragonborn, how may this humble wizard assist you?
This humble wizard is far too kind. How good are your alterations for items?
My what? Sorry. Alteration?
Yes.
For items.
Yeah.
Oh, alteration items. Let me think.
No, I have items just in case they can be slightly altered to fit me, maybe.
Oh, that is not a problem at all.
Okay.
Especially with their magical properties. They usually do that by themselves, but should they not, I'm sure I can make it work.
Okay, that sounds wonderful. I'm gonna pick up a pair of slippers which have these interesting silver webs on them.
That is an interesting choice, but if you put them onto your feet, just try it.
I do have talons. I'm scared of rupturing them.
Oh, it takes more than a pair of talons to rupture those, believe me.
Okay, I'm gonna put them on.
Okay, and they kind of shift across your feet, so they are basically now just covering the top.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
like spats.
Yeah.
What's a spat?
It's what used to be a thing in the 40s and 50s.
It's basically a fancy leg warmer.
Yeah, no, it's covering the shoe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So to keep
white things.
I'm gonna I'm gonna draw this out like I wanted, but yeah.
Yeah, sure. So they basically just cover the top of the feet.
Nice.
Because Dragonborns, they don't need shoes.
Yeah, but I'm cold. My feet are cold.
Yeah. So they might have a warming effect. You'll have to find out.
It feels nice. I wiggle my toes a little and
and they just keep form. Oh, I think these work very well, and they do look good on you.
I thank you.
Have you undisguised?
What? I don't think so. No.
So are you still bronze?
I mean,
Copper.
copper. Yeah. I mean, the color scheme is not perfect, but
Well, one can hardly help their color.
I mean, no. I mean, I could try to change the coloring of the slippers.
I think these are fine as they are. Thank you.
All right.
You have been most kind, and I'm going to try and like test them out and walk up a wall.
Well, you'll have to attune.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I was
I'm gonna
thinking about.
think real
Phane's
hard.
gonna have another half hour. I think you can attune.
Yeah.
No, I'm just tossing up between two now.
Okay. So, Erin, your wand doesn't require attunement, so you could just go straight
I'm
ahead.
just going
Holy
ham.
shit, really? I'm all up attuned with 3 items already, man.
Oh,
Yeah, because you gave us 2 items in the beginning.
I know.
Yeah.
I've got one
Okay.
space left because
You can switch them around. So
Yeah.
I considered my glasses a special item because
yeah,
they're
but
not
they don't
found
require.
anymore.
Also, magic weapons
Just a
do
sec.
not require attunement.
Oh. Team, this is a team
Yeah.
question. What would be more useful for us to have an extra fairy fire and entanglement, or cure wounds and fog cloud? Like which one?
I reckon the first one's a bit more Phane.
Fairy fire and entangle. Yeah, that was the one I was
think
thinking
that-
of. But I was
Yeah.
thrown by the cure wounds because that's a really good one.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is.
Fog
yeah,
cloud is
but you've
also
got that,
quite a
I mean, Dyllan has that as well, so we have 2 healers.
What was
and
that?
I'm a paladin. Yeah.
What was
And
that
yeah,
called?
and one of them is a paladin, so I think we're good. It is useful.
What were you saying, Oro?
I think fog cloud is kind of a faint spell too. Sort of.
Yeah,
I don't know. I get that sort of feeling. But
because I've already got fairy fire, so it would just be entangle
Oh, okay.
and speak with
Could
animal.
are you able to change up spells, or is it once you choose your go?
What?
You're
Me?
fixed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fixed, and that's a fixed one anyway. That's a
Yeah.
Oh,
that's a
Those
so
are
talent.
you would
just-
have to. Would just be an extra one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just be able to use it out of the
Spell
the
slots.
the loot, and then I would
Yeah.
be able to do it
But
again. so I'd be able to do
It's
it
also
twice.
just once a day, so you
Yeah.
can choose one spell from
Yeah.
the instrument
from the
to use
instrument.
once a day.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
But it's an extra spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's an extra spell.
But like,
Yeah.
in terms of
I think entanglement or fairy fire would just have a bigger impact than fog cloud, because fog cloud is very situational.
Also,
Yeah.
it kills Sean.
It killed Char.
even more reason to use.
But that was
Yeah.
that was a
Okay.
different situation. I'm just saying. I have a. This is out of character, obviously. I have a ranger with fog cloud, and I don't use it at all.
okay.
Okay. By the way, it's also a string instrument, a bandor.
Yeah. Sorry, I was It's a bandor.
Bandor, yeah.
I was saying
It's
like
a-
pluck the strings and it makes a song.
Yeah. It's a string instrument.
Yeah.
Also, so all the uncommon instrument of the bards are string instruments.
Yeah. Haha. Yeah. No, I'm gonna go with the band core, whatever that one is.
Yeah.
Okay, so the FAQNew bandor.
Yeah.
All right.
Whatever that is, I have to Google that.
The bandor is a kind of a early guitar.
Yeah.
Oh no, I know what a badur is, but I don't know how that particular item looks like.
It doesn't. There's not a picture for that.
Ah, damn it.
You can Google
That's-
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, but there's no art for it, I think.
probably there is. Because other older editions.
I think this is gonna sound really crazy, but I think my auntie and uncle actually have one. I might have to borrow it off them.
A badur?
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be awesome.
Hold on, I'll post it in chat.
Oh no, I found it. There is a
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, in the Forgotten Realms wiki.
It's just a very fancy badur.
Because I'm fancy.
Fancy. Fancy.
But oh my god, it does I know it's just one spell, but it's so many options.
Yeah,
I can cast fly,
that thing is full of strings.
invisibility,
Yeah,
levitate.
it's basically a harp on a guitar.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I don't think I.
It's a mobile harp.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a mix between a lute and a
new favorite thing.
Yeah.
Phane sleeps with it.
Okay. And another thing in that new book I have, which name I'm not going to mention, there's actually a table of major and minor magic items with rarity and if they require attunement. So that's very useful.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it new items or the same?
There are also new items, but they made a list for all of them.
That's awesome. Finally.
If when I get my guide soon, hopefully, one thing is other different than a fearless power, can I change it?
Hold on, where's my money?
No, you chose your gift.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I think I'm actually only attuned to 2. One of them doesn't require attunement.
Yeah, weapons do not require attunement, so...
I've got nothing that requires...
I
have... Hold on.
Weapons.
Okay, so after Phane has also decided what he wants...
I'm coming back super happy and hyper.
Tested the instrument. At that point, Tar is attuned to the slippers.
I'm gonna walk up the ceiling.
And it
It's
works.
gonna be fun to see a dragonborn hiding in the corner.
Can I walk up the stairs?
On the side, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Up the stairs.
Okay.
She walks up a
to the second floor.
Yeah. Yes.
That is cool.
Where you see more items, and these are not behind glass.
They're on
but
display.
you do feel kind of... I mean, Tar is not a magic user, really.
A little bit.
Yeah, but you feel the arcane hum in the room.
Yeah, I'm
sensitive
to the arcane though.
Yeah, so you definitely feel that humming coming from the items itself, and also from apparently the display
protection
pillars they are on.
I'm just gonna stare at it, like eyes wide, kid in a candy shop, and feel my scales itch with all the magic, and then like some other time.
Yeah. So you see some stuff here that you are pretty sure is very hard to come by.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go over to Warden.
Warden. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have one more question, and I'm gonna pay for it, obviously. Would you happen to have a holster for wands? Because I normally cast without a wand.
Right. I'm sure I do have something. Let me check, my dear. And he goes into the back. You hear him rummaging.
Because this is kind of important. Because I am a duelist and can only do one weapon.
Right. And he comes back with a holster. I'm afraid I don't have any new ones at the moment. I could just find this old thing.
That is absolutely fine. I don't care about fanciness.
It's a holster, and it would hold 3 wands and 3 potion bottles.
Holy fuck, that's amazing.
It's made of leather that looks quite aged, and not to make it look that way, but it's old.
Like all of my things.
It's old. It's repaired.
Yeah.
Just this old
all of my things except my bag of holding look like this, so I'm good. Yep. And I immediately is it like a belt?
It's a cross.
It's a okay.
Yeah,
cool. That's awesome. I'm careful that it doesn't it's not that it doesn't obscure my arcane focus, but I think I.
Oh, that works. Yeah. It does fit you. Excellent. You know what? Since you are an interesting kind of user of the arcane arts. Take this as a gift. It has served me well for many years.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'd gladly pay.
No, it's fine. But you know, for once, it will be good for the old thing to see some action again. And also, you know, if you find interesting items that you are not using yourselves,
I will bring them back.
Just remember me.
You. Yes. We will come back. I think I will come back.
Perfect.
I want to ask, like, quietly, like, off to the side. Do you have or know where to get telescription scrolls?
Well, yes, I do. I do make them.
Oh, I was wondering if I could get one.
One page?
Just one page.
Of course. And he kind of just reaches into his robe, hands it to you.
How much was that?
What did it say?
It was 50 gold.
50 gold, yeah. That'd be 50 gold.
I will need to quietly go get some money, but
sure.
I will just be back. Erin.
Yeah?
I just need some party funds. I'm taking 100 out for personal. Is that okay?
I guess.
Yeah, I put my hand in the bag.
Have you spent everything already?
No, I didn't. Something came up, really urgent.
Okay, fine.
I mean, you know.
Just, you know, don't spend it all in one place.
No, yeah, of course. And I give him the 50.
So you took 100 gold, right?
I took 100 out.
Okay, so we are at 44, 48.
I've got it on my thing.
If somebody can just take 4 gold out, please. So we would have 4,444 gold.
You can just throw it to me. It's fine. I'll take gold.
4 gold. This is too amazing. 4 4s? Are you kidding me?
Next 5 5s.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. And then I'll have the
Yeah.
5 5s.
Awesome.
Here you go.
55,000.
Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean,
I'm kind of drawing my wand, flipping it, put it back in.
We actually have 5,000 because we got an extra 1,000.
Yes, that is true.
So it's 5,000.
I wrote it down as gold and platinum separately.
400.
Because one is platinum and
Okay,
the other one is gold.
I've got it all together, so it's 5,444 pieces.
Okay. I keep it separate just because I have the list of the thing.
Okay.
So, I mean, no need to thank me. This is strictly business for now.
For now.
And he gives Phane a wink.
Oh yeah. Am I still in disguise?
Yeah. I thought we
were
both.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you are.
I'll take that.
You are.
However, I think he would have done that.
Yeah, well. You're
Either
also
way.
not certain if he
Oh.
saw through the disguise or not.
Nah, I don't mind. I'll take a compliment.
He's Phane sexual.
Phane lives off compliment.
Yeah. And then they, well, now that you're all set, we'll just assume that Dyllan has made a choice as well.
Yeah.
I think my friend Dyllan here has some questions he would like answered. So if you would excuse us, without appearing rude, we would retire to discuss matters.
That's fine. Thank you very much. You have been very helpful.
You're welcome. Whenever you have need for magical items or want to sell them at a fair price, just come by. You know where to find us.
We do now.
Excellent. And he kind of gives a wave and heads back in the back room. And Dyllan also says, well, that was... I think, I hope you enjoy whatever you got.
It's very generous. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, you did save my life, and even if it may be worthless to some people, it is not to me. So, you know, it is just my way of saying thank you for what you have done for a stranger, basically.
Well, thank you. And, have a nice day.
You too. We will see each other tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have the contract written up, and we'll see you then.
Excellent. Goodbye. And he also heads into the back room.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Okay.
Guys.
I feel like we
it
just
is.
had a
But Erin's too excited at the moment.
Right.
Winter's
Is
Crest
there-
has come early to us.
Right. So as you exit the shop, I assume you want to do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Not without a back look of longing.
So,
We'll come back one day,
I will
Ty.
return.
Severe longing.
You do notice as you exit. Now you do notice a fairly small bronze plaque at the door, proclaiming this shop to be Warden's Wondrous Wares.
Oh, nice.
That's amazing.
Oh,
That's amazing.
Is the wondrous spelled with a V? No,
It's
not
all
V.
W's.
Oh, it's Burden with a W? Jeez, I've been
Yeah,
writing with a V.
yeah.
It's the bloody accent. The W's and the V's, mate. Every time.
Yeah.
Oh, like verdant green sorts, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Nice. We shall return. I will design Burden's Wondrous Wares logo at some point.
Oh, yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah. We need that.
Gonna get that on a t-shirt.
Shit,
Yep.
son, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Is there anything else you want to do this session?
I don't think so.
I
was
go.
I mean, I was
I
planning on
right.
meeting my parents, but I think that's too late now.
I just have this
That's gonna take a
one
while.
small thing. Eventually, if
Yeah.
we get to the Platinum Manatee, I want to go
Yeah.
towards the back and walk up to my freaking room.
Yes. You can do that now.
Do you want me to watch? Just like as like a
Somebody to spot you?
yeah, just to say
Sure.
that you did it.
Yeah,
Like
sure.
as
Yeah.
because that
Write,
was the first time, you know.
yeah, write this in your stories.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
just
yeah.
walk all the way up. the
Try
wall.
up the tail.
Yeah.
There
Okay,
you
so
go.
you walk up the wall to your room.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna carry me, right? Right? Da. Da. Da.
Windows been
Throw a rope.
Windows closed.
Bloody
yeah,
dragon.
blinds have been shuttered, whatever it is.
Blinds down.
And
Hero lock.
right, and as you get into your room, there is a folded note on your pillow. And that's where we're gonna end for this time.
Oh, that's cruel. That's cruel, especially because it's not going to
Oh,
be like
man.
next year.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, why are there so many
Oh,
notes?
wow.
You will
I
read
keep-
this note in a year.
I keep
Yes.
trying to empty my inbox, but I keep getting more notes. So many notes.
Yes. You'll find out what it says next year.
Oh my god.
Next year.
We have a year to write a contract, guys. We better make this thing
Mhm.
tight.
We better make
Yeah,
a real
I
contract.
also
Let's do
think
this. Let's do
that
this.
You have
Let's
some
do
time
this.
to word it.
Yeah.
I also think that we might be on the wrong side here.
Oh yeah.
But
Maybe it's just normal business and he's just a ruthless businessman.
Hey,
But
no,
you
he's just a
know-
really good businessman. Everything's
Yeah.
above board.
It's
And
really
is it
weird that we
really-
have to make our own contract.
I know, right?
But
It's
like,
a little
that's
scary.
so
But we
awesome.
should ask for something random, see if he actually reads it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, we should ask for something
I-
really random. Like 9 lemons have to be delivered to the front door every day or something stupid like that. Just to see if he reads it.
As soon as he said that, Erin grew very suspicious. I don't think she's down anymore, too.
Do you reckon,
Yeah.
guys, that we should write it in a
Yeah.
separate chat?
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
the escape?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's
I
write
want
it
to
out.
read that. Okay. Make that. Okay. So thank you very much, guys. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Things are in motion, and we'll play again sometime in 2018. Until then, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. See you next time.
Happy New Year. Hang on, I need to put this off.